A what? Bakery. That's not a local bakery. I need local that sells 5 per piece. Huh?
It's a roaster.
Kenny Roasters. Here we go. Let's try to do a little double duty here. Let me put my camera up. And let me try to start the DJI Pocket 2. What's up, guys? We finally got settled into our hotel. We took care of all the problems, the internet issues, the hotel issues. Fluffy booked the wrong day at the hotel. So we got everything settled, and now we're gonna go get something to eat, some dinner. It's about 7 o'clock or so. I might come back for some of these pork sticks. So there we go.
They have so much chicken, roasted chicken.
Bunch of chicken. What's this guy doing?
TikTok.
No, this guy.
TikTok.
This guy to your left, in the car. I like how they have this motorcycle bike chain. Ooh, a bakery. Look at this, Fluffy. I love these bakeries. Oh, they got those too. What's
7:30 po.
7:30 they close? We might need to get some now.
What do you want?
Because they're almost closing. What is in this?
Donut po na yema.
Oh, and what's in that one? Sugar? This one? And then what's this one?
Sugar and cheese.
Sugar. Okay. How much?
7.
Oh, okay. And how much?
5.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Well, you get one each.
One each. One.
Sugar, dark.
What do you want, Fluffy? What do you want? Oh, what is this one?
It's just sponge cake.
Your husband.
Ha? Jowa.
Ayun yung nasabi.
There we go. Can I get one more of these?
Isa pa daw.
$17. What time do you open?
4:30
Ah.
a.m.
Okay. Way early before that I'm up, so. Thank you. Fluffy. Wow, I got a snack. And the hamburger buns. There we go. So they got a bunch of stuff. They close at 7:30. What is this one?
That's Bavarian. Cheese.
What's inside?
Cheese.
Cheese. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Ano pong pangalan niyo sa vlog?
Real chow.
YouTube doing a live stream. Yeah, these are good, man. This is what I really like. I will tell you guys, the Philippines bakeries are better, these small local ones, than the stuff that I get in Vietnam. That's just a plain, simple truth.
I want a space.
I think that's not too Fluffy. I think that's... Sounds like, why is my picture like that? So that looks good too, though. I'm not sure what that is. New subscriber, hopefully. Thank you. Got a new subscriber, it looks like, guys. Look at this. Here we go. So this city, I've only been in this city, I don't know, 20 minutes. And we've only been down one street, but I've already decided I like this place better. See, Fluffy, look, this place is closed. Look.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's a Saturday night. Supposedly that's a grocery store, and it's closed at 7 o'clock. Something's up with this region, but I do like this city already better than San Juan, where we were at last night. I appreciate it, Mark. It's you again, Docs. I know you made another name, but sorry, we are not only reporting you, we're going to report you for child abuse, because there is kids in here, so you got reported for child abuse, and now we're blocking your comments. So there you go. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Roman, only English, only English. Yeah, so I will tell you guys that the bakeries here, the local Philippines bakeries, they're better deals and they're good. All this stuff is closed down. It's like this street is just dark now. This is in the Philippines. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this city. So, I will upload the name of this city when I do the upload video. I'll put it on the screen. But it's like, Fluffy says, it's like Magaladadan, something like that. But we are in a small city in the Philippines. I think Fluffy's taking me to McDonald's. I don't know where she's taking me.
I'm just trying to look for places that seems like they're all closed.
It seems like when we got here was like 5 or 6. Everything was open. Everything shuts down at 7 o'clock. It's so weird. Everything shuts down so early, like the whole street. Well, they did have that one barbecue place that we passed at the corner, but I don't know if there was anything I would get there. Thank you for promoting my bakery. I appreciate it. I know it's going to be good because every time I eat at those small Philippines bakeries, they're always good. Good prices too. And I can't believe I found a caramel filled one. That's crazy. That's my favorite filling is caramel.
It's like milk.
So that's a big plus, because normally we get something like that, it doesn't have nothing in it. I will put my own caramel in it. So caramel is already in there. Thank you very much. Yes, this is the Philippines. We just left San Juan, and I already like this city better than San Juan. I've only been here for 20 minutes, but it's much more of my vibe. It's different. There's more people out. It's more like a real city to me. I like cities like this. So we're gonna go try to find something open to eat. That's what we're gonna go try to find. And if you could see, we are walking, I think this is probably the main street. Oh, Fluffy, was that lightning? I think I just seen lightning. But once again, appreciate you guys for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. I'm in the Philippines for the next 12 days or so. So we're gonna show you guys. Fluffy, it looks like this is a park.
Yeah.
Maybe we come to the park tomorrow. San Juan was yesterday. Well, San Juan we left today. And I like this city already better, and we've only been to this city for 20 minutes. It's the place where I saw a documentary about Pepsi in the 90s. Not sure. Not sure, but man, this city just shuts down at 7 o'clock. It looks like the only things that we know that are open is Jollibee and McDonald's. But there was a barbecue place on the corner where we walked. But I thought there would be more, so we'll come down this street and see what else we can find. The Fluffster told me she knows where to go. But everything shuts down like in this whole region at like 7 or 8 o'clock. What's up? What's up? We did get a hotel. We're checked in there, and it's a decent sized room. It's probably, I'm guessing 38, close to 40 square meters. But there's no mini fridge again. This is the second hotel that we've been to, no mini fridge. Crazy. I think the mayor's gate. Maybe that's where the mayor lives. This is the Philippines. This is a small city in the Philippines. So I'll try to get information on how many people live here and everything else. Huh? Frozen yogurt. Oh, 45. So there's some cool little spots here. There's another chicken place. They're roasting some chicken. Let's take a look at the roasted chicken. Look at that. I like this bike chain. Look at this bike chain. Is it safe? I'm assuming. I can handle myself, so I'm not really worried about that, but I do live in Da Nang, Vietnam, where I don't even think about safety. Maybe here it might be a little rougher, but I'm not worried about it. Oat milk. It seems like the chains are open, but not the local places. I want to get some barbecue sticks or something. There's something right there too, Fluffy. No helmet, no helmet. There's something over there. Spit roasted chicken. Yeah, there's a few of those places like that. What is this place? Pharmacy? What is that place, Fluffy? JG's.
May mga kainan ba po sa likod ng park?
Ano po?
May mga kainan sa likod.
Wala lang po ma'am, dito lang sa harap.
Thank you.
Makdo. Ang inasal, wala sa
Thank you.
You want to check this change?
Sure, Fluffy. In Da Nang will be in February. What do you recommend? I'm not sure. Da Nang is a action-packed city, so it depends. Some people like to go surfing. Some people like to hang out. Some people like to spend a lot of money. Some people like to spend little money. So it all depends on what your taste and your style is. JG Food Shop. Look at this. This is decked out right there. Fluffy, that even has a door. That is nice. Hello. Hey. Very nice. Oh, this is like a bakery. Everything closes at 7:30. Hello. Oh, these look nice too. Fast food is the only thing that's open. Normal. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Refreshers. They have pizza, burgers.
They also have rice, spring.
I just.
I think they're about to close, so it's.
I think we're back. Good morning from Lakeland, Florida. Mary Ann from the Netherlands. What's up, everybody? Oh, Cindy's Bakery. She said everything closes here about 7 or 8. She said that's normal for this city. I don't know why. She said it's normal. Very normal, I guess, for this city. I'd love to know why, though. She said only fast food. There's Chow Queen. Watch it, Fluffers. Go, Fluffy. So, let's come over here. I don't think we're gonna get free internet, so hopefully the internet works when we go in here, but the Philippines, not really good for free Wi-Fi inside establishments. But let's go in here. Oh my God, that AC is blowing like crazy. I want some kind of combo.
Combo with drink.
I don't need drink. I want rice.
Rice, chicken, pork with spring roll. With drink.
I don't want drink.
It says $189.
2-piece pork.
Then if you want one chicken,
So hold on, it's just rice and 2 pieces for 200. So it's like the sticks are like 100 and something each, 90 something each. Jesus Christ. That's
you want the
it's $4 for 2 meat sticks? Sure.
grill. Yung pork. Isang pork. Oh, this one is solo. Yung pork the 99 pesos is 2 pork sticks with rice.
I get that.
You get that?
That comes with rice. Oh, that's
It's just plain. Okay lang.
that's fine.
Plain rice.
How much is each pork stick?
Magkano ang additional pork stick? Add-on. 50 pesos. 50 pesos.
How much?
50 pesos each.
50? Add another one. I get another one.
Isang pork barbecue na with rice. Tapos
Robert, I appreciate it, buddy.
add-on na pork stick.
What are you gonna get, Fluster? The Fiesta?
What did I get? Chicken inasal. Wala nang regular.
Bali, PM2 na lang.
Yung PM.
Hey, let me card that and give you a thumbs up. Good morning, viewer.
Sige, pension.
Good morning, viewer.
Sige.
L12.
Hindi, walang drinks. Ano lang, a la carte. Ha?
I got it, Fluffy.
May drinks ba yun? Yes, wala. Yun lang.
No, this isn't Jollibee's. This is... Damn, they don't even have their name up here.
Inasal.
They don't even have one picture of their name. I'll show you in a second. Thank you. There's our... I got so much change. I realized since being in Vietnam... Wi-Fi, no?
May wifi ba kayo? Wifi?
No. Fluffy. No Wi-Fi here, guys. Where are we gonna go, Fluffster? Upstairs. No Wi-Fi, guys. I'm hoping my internet will sit here. If not, I might have to come back down. Crazy, man. No Wi-Fi anywhere. Can you imagine going to Vietnam and they tell you at a big popular chain, no Wi-Fi? Where do you want to sit, here or where? Unlimited rice. I don't think it's unlimited.
Yeah.
It is? Well, At least that's something. I just can't believe some of the prices here, Fluffy. I just can't believe them. $4 for 2 pork sticks. I just can't believe it, man. I'm blown away at how expensive the Philippines is. I already knew it was gonna
300 is like eating at Bikini Bottom.
crazy. I just can't believe the prices of stuff here. It's insane. Let me turn on my mic. Handle connected. I'm gonna shoot a little bit of video on my DJI Pocket 2. Give me a second, guys. You guys might say, what the hell is he talking about? But give me 1 second. So guys, we are here at this restaurant. We're gonna eat real quick. I just can't believe the price of stuff has went up so much here in the Philippines. It's crazy, just from the 2 years ago, a little less than 2 years ago that I came here. But I do like this city. I'm gonna pop the name up right here. I like this city better than San Juan that we were in. This place is more lively. The prices are a little bit cheaper. There's actually action and hustle and bustle here. So this is going to be our first night. Our hotel is not bad either. The only thing it's missing is a mini fridge, but the room is big. It does have a weird door. I'll show you guys that. I'll pop some video up of that. But the room is big. The AC we have on, so hopefully that'll work. Tomorrow we're going to go check out the city some more. Like I said, I can't pronounce it, so I'll just pop that up here. Tomorrow we're going to go take a look at this city. We've been getting into cities at nighttime. So tomorrow we'll let you guys see more of the city tomorrow. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. Once again, happy travels. Looking at their website, you were expecting Vietnam. I am expecting Vietnam prices, kind of, but it's not even close. It's not even like, oh, it's just a little more. Like for one, you get way smaller portions. You pay double the price. The quality isn't as good. So it's different. Let me explain this. So if you came here and like you got bigger portions or it was so much better, or there was something that put it over the top, you'd be like, okay, you're paying for quality, you're paying for the portion. Here, it's bizarro world. You get less, you pay more, and you get less quality. And you're like, what am I paying for? Like literally, what am I paying for? I still don't know. I think I say, oh, because you can order in English. You can order in English, so that's gotta cost at least an extra $1. It's like, what? Yeah, you can order in English, so we charge you an extra $1. But here's something that's a great deal. I'll show you guys a positive. We got these little baked goods. A caramel one, a sugar donut, and what was the other one, Fluffy?
Donut.
What is this one?
That's the caramel.
This is the caramel. One's a sugar and 2 sugar donuts. That's what it is. So there we go. Fluffy, they give you unlimited rice here. You knew that?
Yeah.
Well, you don't tell me that. There we go. Let's hit the thumbs up. Let's get this live stream a little bit more likes. No Wi-Fi. This is about 95% of all the places, cafes, milk tea shops, restaurants, Jollibee, none of them have Wi-Fi. None of them have free Wi-Fi. I understand I like the word unlimited free rice. It sounds cool, but the problem is, how much rice do you really expect to eat? Maybe 2 cups? Like, who's gonna be like, yeah, give me a 7th cup of rice? Like, no one's gonna do it. Vancouver, what's up? Zach, what's up? So we are... This is the name of the restaurant. And this is the name of the city. Mangaladon. Mangaladon. To me, it looks like scramble, like the word got scrambled up and you got to make the real word out of it. But there we go. And ours, we're number 15, I guess. There we go. Vancouver. Very nice. I am hungry. But apparently everything closes early here. They said 7 and 8 o'clock is kind of the time that local places shut down. And you know what's crazy? They even have someone that walks around giving you the rice.
Yeah, that's the unlimited rice. You ask for it.
That's crazy. At the Vietnamese place, you just walk up and scoop it. Here, there's actually like paid employee that brings you a rice employee.
Yeah.
Oh, Da Nang is by far cheaper. It's not even a debate. It's not even a debate. I've never been to Vancouver. Sherry, where you at? No, I've never been to Canada at all. I've been to Mexico, but I've never been to Canada. Mangaldan. That's how I say it. Mangaldan. So far, this city I rank above San Juan, but it's not saying much because San Juan is probably my most unadventureful, not good experience city in the Philippines. I would like to get to Canada at a certain point. I have a YouTube buddy, Evan A, from Canada. My goal is to go to every single country in the world, so maybe one day. Yeah, Fluffy, she just brings around look at that big bucket of rice. Right over here.
Yeah.
Is that her? Do they she just does that for a little bit, or that's like her whole day? She's the rice lady.
Yeah, she's the rice.
That's crazy. Nha Trang. I'm heading back to Thailand tomorrow. Very nice. Man, I guess guys named Phil are drawn to Nha Trang because we have another buddy named Phil, and he's in Nha Trang now. I have a YouTube channel here in Canada. Oh, very nice. I see it on Google Maps. There's the rice lady. Big E, man. I'm in a new city now. It is better than San Juan. I will definitely tell you that. And I've only been here for 30 minutes. But Big E, these prices are insane, man. Even when we come to a little place like this, it's crazy. I'm either so spoiled by Da Nang or the Philippines has jacked up its prices in the past year and 8 months. Can I afford food? I just bought it, so there we go. I spent 340 pesos on dinner, and we did get some snacks. Do you have more courage? It would take a miracle for me to go back there. Wow. But see, you shouldn't run into the problem that 50% of my problem here is everything is just outrageously overpriced. Like, it's not even like, hey, you get the same stuff here for more. You get far less, smaller portions, less quality, less everything. Like, we're in a restaurant right now, a chain. This place doesn't have Wi-Fi. We went to Jollibee the other day, no Wi-Fi. We went to a milk tea place, no Wi-Fi. Like, nothing has free Wi-Fi. I appreciate it, Sherry. That's for two. Yeah, that's for two. It's just not as nice there. I go there when it's so much better. I'm in the same boat. All I talk about is money. Funkadelic, remember, this is a budget travel channel. That would be like you turning on a show about cooking and you say, hey, all you talk about is cooking things. This is a budget travel channel. What do you expect me to talk about? Philosophy? $20 a day? I'm spending more than $20 a day here, and I'm not even paying for accommodation here. So I'm sure someone that had more experience here and maybe went to different cities, yeah. But remember, in Da Nang, I'm living for like 23 bucks a day, and that's with me and Fluffy, and in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, going to restaurants every single night. It's $9, but that's just one meal. Me and Fluffy live off of $7 a day in Da Nang, and that's going to tea spot, juice place, a dessert, a sit-down restaurant. We live for half that price in Da Nang. Get yourself wireless internet. Or I could just go to Da Nang, Vietnam, right, Mr. Funkadelic? Second of all, you don't need to tell me what to do. This is my channel. I will talk about what I want. Like Philip says, I don't need any co-stars. So we're not going to have you come in every day. You seem to come in here and you want to just rag on stuff. So that's going to be the last time you do it. Otherwise, I will permanently ban you. So there you go. Will's laying down the law, Big E. Especially at 10,000 subscribers, I decided I'm not gonna have these guys from their basement in their mom's house. What did Big E call them, Fluffy? Basement boys. We're not gonna have the basement boys sitting on my live stream. Keyboard warriors. I would like to visit the Philippines. This is like my 4th time, maybe 5th. Trinidad, oh, very nice. There's the Fluffster right there. Where's the basement boys? Mr. Funkadelic is up above. You know what's crazy is that Mr. Funkadelic comes in here all the time and he complains. And it's like, Mr. Funkadelic, you chose to hit my live stream. I didn't ask you to come in here. You chose to come in here. Not once, but you've been in here multiple times. What are you getting at? Mr. Funk, I'm going to ask you an honest question. Why do you come into the live stream? You obviously are not happy and you don't like what I'm talking about, but yet you force yourself back in constantly. I don't understand. No, Mr. Funkadelic acts like E.T. abducted him, drug him into this room, and makes him watch it. Crazy. I don't understand. Go on to bigger channels, and they wouldn't even read your message, let alone they would kick you out instantly. They have moderators. They would kick you out instantly, and they wouldn't even read your message. I try to read every single person's message. I have 10,000 subscribers, and since day one, I've made it clear that I don't want a moderator. I don't block anybody for any unnecessary reason, and I try to read every single message. Go show me another YouTuber that does a live stream and they read every single message. I try to let people stay as long as they want. That's the thing about me. I give people so much rope to hang themselves. Probably too much. Is it smart and brave for someone to make a move to another country, take a big risk? It is a risk. You just have to determine whether it's worth it or not. For me, moving out of the rat race called the USA was definitely worth it. He might be an NPC. Nice place, don't worry about these people. You're broadcasting for all to see. Okay, well, Mr. Funkadelic, it was nice knowing you. I appreciate it, buddy. Who is he talking to? This guy's weird, blocking with mods. You've got mods? I don't have any mods. What the hell are you talking about? I've never had a mod.
We're like here, directly to Da Nang. So this is Da Nang, almost Da Nang.
So if he said, someone said I have mods. I've never had a mod from day one,
like,
and I don't think I'm ever gonna have one.
Da Nang, we're sharing C.
What, Fluffy?
We're sharing C with Da Nang.
Ah, we're sharing C. We're making sure filling station is good without you. Who is that? The Duff. Who's the Duffressness? I think that's the. Remember, that's the couple that had the camera that day. I think that's them. They had the big camera next to us at the filling station. I think that's you, right? Why you feel that way to them? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah. You guys are the guys that had the cameras that night. I was looking at your camera. I was making a joke. I said, damn, can you imagine me doing my live streams? Like doing my vlogging with that big camera? I'd be, my right shoulder would be about looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm gonna be the one who's suffering for that.
I have to go. I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful day. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I had a Sony a6000 back in the USA. I love that camera, but it's just not feasible to do live streams on that. You can't do vlogs. You can't do this. Like, so I'm holding this tripod on this Samsung S21, and I'm also carrying my DJI Pocket 2, and I feel like I'm weighted down and just like, I feel so overwhelmed with these two little cameras. So for me, man, that camera would be, man, I'd be having anxiety. I love the quality of those cameras, and they look great, but it's just, like, I was on a tiny little chicken bus today, and I don't even know where I would have that camera. I'd be so paranoid about having that everywhere.
Did you have fun at the chicken bus?
It was okay. Everybody was staring at me. I took my advice from Evan. He said, if anyone has any negative comments, this isn't a democracy. This is your channel. Block them. And I said, damn, you block everybody like? He said, I have a whole giant list of not block, but hide comments from channel. So I'm taking a page out of Evan's book. That's crazy. That's crazy. GoPro. Yeah, I like using the GoPro 9, but I have to charge that one. I don't know if you would consider, Fluffy, is this considered fast food? It is.
Ay, sorry. Kanina pa ba yan?
We're getting chicken today.
Wala pa.
Stop blaspheming. I'm not sure what you mean. So here's the problem with the city. Everything is closed down. Like, we walked, we wanted to go find some local restaurants, and they said everything closes at like 7 or 8 in this city. We walked. If you missed the live stream, we were walking around. Everything's closed. And I asked them, I said, why does everything close at 7 or 8? And they said, that's the way it is, sir. They were being nice. They said, sir. But they said everything closes here at 7 or 8 o'clock. That's why you see so many people. This is the second floor. This is not even the top floor. This is the second floor. And you see tons of people here. Why did they check our number?
I don't know.
Did we hit the lottery? I've been really dying for some pork sticks. I guess we're gonna have to get those tomorrow.
You got pork sticks now.
Oh yeah. But I want pork sticks to come right off the barbecue. You keep misusing the name of the prophet? Hey man, that's just a bad habit. Some people drink, some people smoke, some people do drugs. I guess my vice is eating sugar and saying Jesus Christ. So, isn't there a biblical term that says, those who have not sinned cast the first stone or something? So Patrick, unless you haven't sinned in your life, I don't think you're in the position to judge other people. But so be it. What did we get? This is what I got. I got pork sticks and rice, I guess it is. Change it to your mother? What? I don't understand that one. I can't, half the time, 80% of the time, I don't even know I'm saying it. I don't know if he's a troll or what, but let's take a look at his channel activity. It looks like he's been a decent guy. I don't know. I always give people a chance though. What did Fluffy get? Fluffy, what did you get? Two-piece VN maybe? What is that? Oh, your soup. Blowing my budget. You know what? We did not get breakfast. So here's what's shocking. I am not paying for accommodation. I'm not paying for breakfast. But somehow my budget keeps getting blown. But I don't think today. I think today we stayed under. Because this is what I've spent today. Oh, but you know what? I paid for the bus too. The bus was... How much was the bus?
240.
240. So let's call it 300, and I spent 350. So 650. Let's say I spent about 700. And goodbye. Okay. I didn't know this was an airport announcing your departure. Even Fluffy laughed at that one. I didn't know we're announcing departures. I think I spent about 700. I spent about $13 today. $13 not including accommodation, because I'm not paying for accommodation. So this is about the budget that I wanted to stay at. So I would like to stay around $13, non-accommodation included. No, I cannot spend 500. I can't. There's no way that I can spend more in the Philippines for 14 days than what I spend in a month in Da Nang. I just can't do it. On the podcast, I don't have a podcast. I have a YouTube channel. I'm hoping to definitely stay under $300. I'm trying to stay under $200. But I have a feeling it's going to be over 2, but under 3. This app, this is called Currency Plus. This is what I've been using for about 5 years. Mr. Funkadelic. Some guy that's been trolling, or what Biggie calls a basement boy. Maybe they forgot our dinner, Fluff. We're number 15. Podcast more like video blog. Where's those peeps? Where's who? More like video blog. I would love to do a podcast. The only thing is, I don't think podcasts really get good views on YouTube unless you have like a video podcast. I know, we've been waiting for a while, right? I don't use Wise, I don't use anything because I have Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab gives me back all my ATM fees, but it's only available for Americans. So for me, I love Charles Schwab. Lovey, I feel like they forgot us. You only got chicken, right? And I got 2 pork sticks. Let's see, what time did we order? We ordered at 7:20. It's 7:51. That's 30 minutes ago. They'll say, I guarantee this is what they'll say. Oh, it's coming right now, sir, and then we'll get it like within a minute. I'm gonna come back to Da Nang most likely October 2nd. Most likely October 2nd. This is the unlimited late rice lady. Oh, Dale, I went to a bakery. Look, I went to a bakery. We have caramel filled bun. I'm not sure if you can see that one. And we got 2 sugar donuts. This was 5 pesos. These were, no, this is 7 pesos. And these are 5. Very nice people at the bakery too. I will definitely tell you guys, my experience is the Philippines local bakeries are much better than the Vietnamese local bakeries. When do you come back? I'll be in Da Nang the next week. Very nice. It's probably going to be raining. I have a feeling rainy season is coming up very, very soon. This lady just walks around with that big bucket of rice. Look. It's unlimited rice here. She's the rice lady. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm for sure going to give the Philippines is their bakeries are much better than Vietnam. Vietnam, it's just not that sweet, and it's kind of a lackluster. But everything that I've practically had at the Philippines bakeries over the years, it's good. It's good. I'll be back in Da Nang the next week after you get back. Delsky, did you go to the market today or go to the tea place? I seen Mark. Let me see if I can show you the pictures. Mark had the same idea as me, but he beat me to the punch because look, this is Mark. Mark, look what he did. Those are the buns, and look what he put on them. Powdered sugar. Look, the powdered sugar. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And then look. This is too rich for my budget. But look, that's the deep fried market buns, and that's the powdered sugar at the bottom. He stole my idea. He stole my idea. Man, people are eating. He's tearing up that chicken with his fingers. I'm gonna see if Fluffy will eat like that. Damn. I know you gotta eat your chicken with your hands, but we're gonna see if Fluffy will eat her rice. What did they say, Fluff? Magic Leo's ready.
I was just gonna call you if you wanted to sit downstairs.
Here we go. 3 pork sticks and rice. This was $150. So this was $3. So basically, this is $1 for a pork stick, $2 for a pork stick, $3. This is probably like 20 cents. So basically, ooh, I need my charger, Fluff. Wow, Fluffy got some chicken. That chicken looks nice. Hopefully this doesn't die. We're gonna try to plug in my battery charger in 1 second. Hopefully Fluffy makes it back here before. Malaysian people eat with their hands. I can understand like eating chicken and burgers, but he's just digging his whole hands into the rice. That's a little... Now I would do that if I had no spoons. Fluffy, can I get my battery charger? Let me plug this in really quickly, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, digging the rice with your fingers, that's almost as crazy to me as the chopsticks with rice. Like, how the hell do you pick up your chopsticks, your rice with your chopsticks? I've seen that, I know. I just don't understand it. Now, I understand if you're out camping and there's just no utensils, that's the worst case. But I don't see it as how that's the default method. Like, hey, I'm choosing to do this. You know what this tastes like to me? Thank you. Thank you. And there's my chili pepper. This, I'm not joking you, this tastes like warm Italian dressing. Fluffy, this tastes like warm Italian dressing to me.
Warm?
There you go, Fluffers. They gave you that. Warm Italian dressing. I think they went to the market. They went to the market. me make sure I like this sauce before I load it up.
Everyone's eating with their...
Everyone's eating with their hands. Did you see that? Fluffy, like that kid. Look at the kid right behind you. Look at the kid behind you, Fluffy. Hurry up.
Yeah.
He's like taking his hand like this and just going like this. I think I used to do that when I was a baby. I don't know if I like that. What is that?
It's a sauce.
Let me see if I like it first, Fluff. Yeah, the kid's just digging in. So another reason why I couldn't do that, I hate my hands dirty when I eat. So I'm the type whenever I eat, I have like a dish towel or a small towel, and I have to wipe my hands. Dirty fingers and donuts. That chicken looks good, Fluffy.
Want to try it?
You got a big piece. Look at this piece of chicken. That's a big piece right there. I'm gonna give you guys my real opinion. I should have got a piece of chicken. That's rare for me to say that too. That chicken is good. Look at this. Look at the size of that thing. That chicken is good. That is some good chicken. It tastes better than it looks. Just this place by itself, I'll tell you, that's better chicken than I've ever had in Vietnam.
This is Bacolod chicken.
That's good.
I don't remember we ate something like
I don't remember anything tasting that good. Better than Bonet. Ah, that's tough. Because I default to beef, but man, the only chicken that I might have had better than that were the chicken fingers. Yeah, that chicken is awesome. That chicken is amazing. Let me eat my pepper. Buffy, I'm gonna get some more rice. I gotta get my money's worth. I'm gonna eat the whole chili. Watch this, guys. You guys know I love chili. That soup I don't like at all. It's a weird soup. What soup is that, Fluffy?
Scammered baked soup.
A little bit of a kick. Not too much, but it does have a little kick. The kid, remember the kid that was eating with his fingers? He was looking at me like this. He's like, what's that guy doing? He's eating with his spoon. That's probably what he's saying, Fluffy. Spoon. He doesn't know how to eat with his hands. See, he's laughing at me. I'm having fly burgers tonight.
Wow.
I haven't had fly burgers in a long time. I definitely prefer bikini, but I need to give fly burger another chance. But for one, fly burger is more expensive. For two, I'm not a big bun kind of guy, and I do like the smash burgers better. Good, Fluffy. Delski. I'm gonna try one of my pork sticks now. Fluffy likes this fat part of it. I notice girls always like the fat part of meat. I don't know why that is. Why is that? You guys know? Do you guys know the answer to that? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. Do I like the pork stick better than the chicken? Let's try. I don't know. If this pork stick is better than the chicken, I'm gonna be blown away because that chicken was awesome. But let's try. We'll try a piece by itself first. Who must think I'm rich? I don't think anyone thinks I'm rich. I don't think anybody. This is a budget travel channel. So I don't think anyone thinks I'm rich. Are you trying to, I don't understand. Is this guy trying to troll me? He says, I think they don't want to be in a third world country and you look stupid enough to do it. I don't have no clue what you're talking about. Do we have another troll? Maybe the Philippines brings the trolls. But I have no clue what this guy's talking about. Da Nang's bakeries don't represent all of Vietnam. No, so here's what I've noticed though. The cakes in Vietnam, they are whipped cream based. So like in the USA, we're frosting based. And basically, they're very sponge cake like. It's much different. Key to a good marriage is making sure she gets 8 before bed every night. All right. I don't know if the Philippines just brings out all the trolls, but I have no clue. Look, we're gonna try some of this chicken again. I'm eating with my fingers like the locals. You know what's so funny is when the trolls come in here and they just randomly come up with a whole story that has no bit of truth to it. It's so crazy, like someone will come in here. Yeah, French influence. It's great for like bread, but it's terrible. Like they didn't, for some reason, they didn't get the French sweets. Like their sweets are terribly, terribly undersweet. They're very undersweet rather than oversweet. We are in the Philippines. I live in Vietnam, but we are in the Philippines. I'm doing a visa run right now. Yeah, like French sweets are really good. I was a local, you idiot, you're cringe, filming people eating in public. I'm filming me eating in public, me and my girlfriend. Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? What a bozo. And remember, you don't get to call the shots. You don't get to call people names because I can ban you. So straighten up, pal. I'm gonna have to talk to you like your dad, basement boy. Big E called you a basement boy, and that's what you are, a basement boy. There you go, you happy? You happy? I guess I should go like this. When I walk around, I should go like this. You want me to do this when I record? Hold on, let me do this. Let me walk around like this. Let me walk around like this.
Why?
Bozo.
Why?
Bozo, door number 1. Yeah, he's gonna get door number 1 in a minute.
What's the problem?
I don't know, this idiot, this basement boy.
What is he saying?
He's complaining about the AC in his mom's basement. That chicken looks good. That chicken looks good. Look at that. I like that skin, Fluffy.
The skin?
skin is the best part of that.
But it's toasted.
Hold on, what's his name? I really don't want to. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna block you. So your message was sent last. There you go. Have fun typing that no one sees. Goodbye. There you go. Bakery's okay. I'm not gonna say it's bad in Vietnam. Like, there's a few things that I like, but I notice that their cake frosting is like whipped cream based. Literally, they'll take like Cool Whip or whipped cream, and they just mix a little bit of like fruit flavoring or fruit in it. Where I'm used to the USA, the frosting, the thick stuff. Like when you go eat a sweet, you really eat a sweet. In Vietnam, it's more like you're eating a diet sweet.
It's the color.
This is actually sad. He only responds to the negative comments. I guess you haven't been watching my chat for long. I make a point of responding to everybody's comments, good or bad. So please don't show your ignorance by talking stuff you don't know, please. Why is this foot out? You're gonna have to get used to that in Asia. If you go walk down the street in Asia, you will see Grab drivers taking a nap in their car with their feet hanging out. You will see them with their feet hanging over the handlebars. It's just a common thing. It's a common thing. In Asia, I asked Fluffy that. They'll wear sandals. And I go, why do you wear sandals if you're just going to take your shoes off? To show dominance. I don't think it's that. But it's crazy. They wear sandals and then they still take it off. Thailand, same way. Not much sweet dessert like USA. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. It's like getting a fat-free burger. Like grilling all the fat out of your burger. It's like, you go get a burger, you want a juicy, fat burger. You don't want a lean steak or a lean burger. I can understand that, but the problem is, then don't have sugar. But it doesn't make sense to be like, we're gonna go get sugar, but we're gonna make it be the least sweet ever. Like, sweets are supposed to be sweet. Burgers are supposed to be juicy and fat. If you're not gonna eat sugar or you don't want a fat, juicy burger, I get it. Just don't eat it. Go eat a salad, go eat an apple. I get it, I understand. But don't go, I'm gonna take this thing that's basically sweet or juicy and fat, and I'm gonna turn it into the least amount of that food. It's tropical and humidity is a problem. Why wearing shoes and sandals? I get that, but look, now he'll put his sandals back on, see? So it's like, how much of a difference is it to take off? How big of a difference does it take to take off your sandals to your feet? I don't think you're going like, damn, I'm dying over here with these sandals on. Let me take them off, and now all of a sudden, it's great. Foot is down. Here, Fluffer. Fluffy loves the fat part.
I'm waiting for my rice.
But that's what I want. So put it this way. If I go get pancakes, I want fluffy, crispy, sweet pancakes. I don't want cardboard-like, very diet-tasting pancakes. If I go get orange juice, I want orange juice to be sweet, pulpy, and extra orange. Like, I want the flavor to be the actual flavor. If I wanted a piece of broccoli, I would want the broccoli to taste like broccoli. I don't want it to taste like bubble gum. So I understand if there are people who are like, it's too sweet or that. I get it, but you're not eating sweets for health. Down there, the kid heard you. His foot is down. He might have heard me. He was like, "What the hell?" But there's a park in the city that we're gonna try to check out tomorrow. That one was good. For some reason, it seems like it tastes better on the stick. Where's your rice, Fluffy? You need to go get it yourself. I need a little bit of rice. I don't want a big thing. I want a little. Make sure if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button and you enjoy the content, you want to get alerted when I do live streams, or you guys want to be alerted when I upload videos, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'd probably say sugar is a problem in the USA. That's my one vice. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't party. My weakness is sugar. My one vice is sugar. Eating chicken with a knife and fork. Fluffy, where's your rice? Maybe the... Huh? The lady maybe went to lunch. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I don't like my hands dirty while I'm eating. Nothing worse than like your hands are all greasy or stained, and then like you get it all over your fork. I like sweet things too. It's weird because before, when I stopped drinking alcohol, that's when I started enjoying sweets. But I never liked sweets. I'm not gonna say I never liked them, but I rarely ate sweets when I used to drink alcohol. When I stopped drinking alcohol is when I really enjoyed sweets. I'm not seeing the cost rising. The one thing that I do see rising is the asking price for rentals for landlords that are targeting Westerners or first timers. That's the one thing that I'm noticing. There's your lady. I know, I lived in Bangkok for 8 months. And even when I was in Bangkok back in 2023, it wasn't as cheap as Da Nang, and I've heard it's only went up in price. So of course I know Bangkok has to be a lot more. I was just reading a Facebook post a minute ago and just talking about how much more expensive Bangkok and Thailand's getting. I may need your help when I arrive. I may need your help when I arrive with all these trolls that I'm getting. I haven't been to Thailand in almost 2 years. About 2 years. Hair fluffer. She loves this part of it. Cheryl. Maybe there's more rice. Green plate means unlimited rice. I did not know that. That's what that means? That's why she didn't give it to me?
Yeah.
Why?
You didn't have unlimited.
Why not? How come you get unlimited rice and look at my plate? Fluffy, why'd you get unlimited and I didn't? Did I go to these countries for legal prostitution? If you followed my channel, you would know, for one, I have a girlfriend. For two, I would never pay a woman for sex in my life. Never have I, never would I. If you guys want to, that's on you. But some people don't believe in certain things, and I definitely don't believe in that. I want a little bit more rice that I can eat with my pork sticks.
I'll just give you.
But I think maybe the rice is done. I haven't been to Thailand since 2023. I think the rice is done, Fluffster. I didn't know that. I've been to Chiang Rai. I enjoyed Chiang Rai. I like Chiang Rai better than I like Chiang Mai. But I think because so many people overhyped Chiang Mai, and I went there and I was like, this is what everyone's overhyping. Then I went to Chiang Rai after, and I was like, this city's better than Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai was very, very overrated to me. And I've never been to Pattaya. I don't think, I mean, eventually maybe I'll go there. Because I mean, literally I'm in a small random province city in the Philippines, so I would go anywhere. But Pattaya is exactly probably the opposite of what I am. So it would be the weirdest situation for me to go to Pattaya, because what Pattaya is exactly the opposite of me. What's up, Bonnie? We're just eating dinner. Tirana and going Chiang Rai in November. Bonnie. Yeah, Pattaya is just exactly what the opposite of me is. I think the only positive that I've ever heard about Pattaya, in my sense, is that it's somewhat cheap. That's it. But I don't drink, I don't party, I don't get prostitutes. So what the hell am I going to do there? What am I going to go to Pattaya for? And that's exactly what I don't do. That's what I'm saying. So if I went to Pattaya, what the hell would I be doing? What would I be doing in Pattaya? No rice, Fluffy? I don't think no more. I think maybe it's done. It's got to be done because they're not bringing it to no one else. Creepy pig. So how's it going there?
Do you want more chili?
No. Hanging out with the Indian tourist. We just switched cities today. We went from San Juan, Philippines to see, they're getting soup but not rice. I think the rice is done. We left San Juan and now we're in a city I can't pronounce, but this city's already, in my opinion, better. There's more stuff to do here, which isn't saying much, but it's definitely more to do than the city that we left. And I knew someone that lived in San Juan, and he lived there for like 2.5 years, and I was asking him, like, what is there to do here? Like, the electricity went out twice, the electricity twice, 4 times everything was out of stock. There's almost nothing there. So I don't know why. There just wasn't. It wasn't up my alley at all. Be safe in your travels. Stay aware of your surroundings. That's a good tip. Pattaya is the armpit. I don't need so much, Fluffy. Just maybe one little tiny bit. Fluffy, look how much rice you. Look at Fluffy's got a mountain of rice. What are you
I got rice for you.
I told you I just needed a little. Look at that. Jeez Louise, Fluffy. Yeah, I'm just not in. Even when I used to drink, so it's not like, oh, you don't drink, that's why you don't like it. When I was young, when I used to drink, I never was a club guy. I never was a club. I never was a party guy. Like, we would go to house parties or people that you know, but I never was into go into the club, have the music blaring, yell and scream in someone's ear. What are you doing here? What's going on? Are you having a good time? Great, that's awesome. Like, I never was that kind of guy. That lady gave her all that, I know. Well, this is unlimited. And that lady, she literally carries around the rice. I guess you would call that, what is that, a rice bucket? They carry around that, and it's unlimited. That the green plate means unlimited rice. I don't get unlimited rice, but the fluffster does. The fluffster gets unlimited rice. I could tell that I think our food was sitting because my rice wasn't hot the first time. And then when this lady brings it around, it's steaming hot. That's tough to be in a bar and don't drink. I guess you would get used to it after a while, but that's crazy.
Did you?
Who?
You.
What?
We go to bars and like sports.
He said he worked in a bar.
Oh.
Working in a bar. The unlimited rice sounds good, but the thing is, like, how much rice can you literally eat? 2, maybe 3, and rice is extremely, extremely cheap, so it sounds a lot better of a deal than it really is. What's that, oil or sauce? Well, I know the one that I'm about to put on now. This is soy sauce. I add a little bit of soy to this. I don't know what the red one is.
Chicken oil.
Chicken oil? What is chicken oil?
Chicken tallow.
Chicken what?
Chicken tallow.
Chicken joy. Chicken joy, that's what Fluffy calls it. But this city shuts down, man. This city shuts down at 7 o'clock. I don't understand it. If you guys are from the Philippines, or you've been to the city, or you understand, let me know, why does everything close down in these small little provinces, at least in this area, at like 7 or 8 o'clock? And the city that we went to supposedly had a curfew. Fluffy, can I eat this, or is there a bone in that?
There's no more than that.
You sure? What's up, Phil? Other Phil. Not fill up, but Phil. There's a small fishing village, nice beach, lots of local restaurants and shops, only a short ride. If you need a big mall. Chicken tallow, basically. Yeah, I keep pork tallow. I didn't know that's what it was. What's up, Vince? We're eating. We found out that green means unlimited rice. I didn't get the unlimited rice, but Fluffy's been sneaking me rice, like a person sneaking their dog some table scraps.
You like the chicken?
That first bite was very good. Yeah, you should have seen the guy that was eating with his hands. I'm good with chicken. That's my last piece of chicken. The guy was eating his rice with his hands. He was going to town. To me, I don't really think it tastes like chicken oil, though. Let me taste it. Let me taste it by itself. It doesn't really have a taste to it.
Be oily.
It doesn't really have a taste to me, though. Let me try it.
It only has
Very
taste
neutral.
if you have it and soy.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like much to me. I hope this stick, I'm trying to get it off with this fork. Hope it doesn't go flying off and hit Fluffy in the head. See? I'm trying to break this off the stick. Eeh. In Rocky River, Ohio, the businesses mostly close at 10. It keeps the riffraff off the streets. This is at 7 and 8, but let's even go with that conclusion. Let's say, oh, the reason why they do it is to keep the problems out of the Philippines and the fights and stuff, right? Okay, now take this on the other hand. You go to Vietnam, which is a quote-unquote communist country, right? Nothing closes down. There's no fights. There's no crime. So it kind of seems backwards. You would think, hey, this free country.
Yesterday, I asked one lady, why does it close early? And then she said that the reason why is in San Juan, nothing really goes after 8. Like, not much people goes out already.
I just don't believe it. I don't believe that. I just don't.
More rice?
No, I'm good. I just don't believe it though, because Jollibee and McDonald's stays open, so there's obviously some people that are out. There she comes with the rice bucket. But it's crazy, like, oh, Vietnam, it's this big communist country. You can leave your stuff on your table, nobody will take anything. There's no fights, there's no crime, there's no
Because it's
crazy
a
stuff.
If you do that, you can be sent to death penalty.
Okay, but then it's not that bad. But then you have this nice free country, land of what do they call it? Land of smiles or whatever. Oh man, you got to go home because we are so riled up and wild that we have to go to bed like a child at 8 o'clock because we can't even trust our people to be free out here. And then you're like, wait a second, so the communist country is this bad spot? But now the free country, we gotta lock our people up at 8 o'clock, otherwise the werewolves are coming out. Yeah, there's a McDonald's here, McDonald's and Jollibee. Okay, did you bring spray?
Yeah. Wipe your hands.
But here's the thing about the communist country, it just doesn't even happen. And everyone gets the wrong idea. Like, everyone thinks of Vietnam as like this communist country like China, where like they're locked down and it's so crazy. It's not like that, man. I've been there for 2 years. If I dropped you guys there and didn't tell you guys where you guys were at, you would have no clue you live in a communist country. None. This is probably the same price as the city that we're at, but to be fair, I have a feeling the local food is cheaper, but like I said, the local food was closed. Everything closes here at 7 or 8, and we went out to go eat dinner about 7 o'clock. It's 8, so tomorrow, we will go out for local food tomorrow and go to the park, and I have a feeling it'll be cheaper. People in the USA have lost their minds. I'll answer your question, Porch Monkey, but at least say it a little bit more nicer. So, we're not going to deal with the trolls tonight. Like I said, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're done with the trolls. So the trolls, I don't feel bad for neglecting them or kicking them out. We let them have a free ride all the way up to 10,000 subscribers. I would stick out like a sore thumb. No, you know who sticks out the biggest in Vietnam? Robert. Cowboy Robert. He wears a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, and Wrangler jeans. He definitely will stick out there. He would stick out for sure over you. He wears a cowboy hat with a Texas accent, cowboy boots, Wranglers. He sticks
Not
out.
so much from people from Texas the last meetup.
There's a Texas
Got
invasion.
Robert, Ness, and Mark.
Mark who?
Mark, USA Mark.
Which USA Mark?
Mark, our Mark.
He's not from Texas.
Oh, I thought he was.
Mark, hopefully you're not in here. She thinks you're from Texas. He's from Louisiana.
Oh.
I appreciate it, Creepy. Kate May in New Jersey. A taco, $70. $70. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do 70 bucks. Even if I had the 70 bucks, I just couldn't. My hand wouldn't allow me to pay for it. I would say I'd walk into a grocery store and literally go buy something in a prepared meal for 10, 15 bucks rather than pay that. There's just some stuff I just refuse to pay for. I love Mexican food. I love Mexican food. I miss it, but I refuse to pay. In Danong, I refuse to pay like 200,000 VND for a burrito or for a taco that I know is not going to be as good as one in the USA at triple the price. $16 for a sub. That is crazy. That is crazy. Like it's just the principle for me. Even if I had 70 bucks and someone said, here's 70 bucks, go spend whatever you want. I couldn't blow it on something that I know that shouldn't be. I would buy 70 banh mi's in Danong before I bought $70 worth of tacos. I can't. I just refuse to do it. It would make me, my mindset wouldn't allow me to do it. The Netherlands also. Where are we going now, Fluffers? Walking back. Vietnam is supposed to be going cashless soon. The banks just opened back up and are paying with cash now.
On one hotel.
Tonight?
Yeah, I'm just gonna check if they have available for tomorrow.
For tomorrow. Can I get one more drink, Fluffy? Looks spendy. I don't like eating out because it's so expensive. Not in Danong. That's what's crazy. I've really understood. So me and Fluffy go to George Costanza. I pay $1.30 for that nice portion in Danong. I go to Bonet. I pay $1.50. Even when I go to Bikini Bottoms, I get a double burger and fries, and it's $4.75, and that's our expensive meal. I go to the Thai restaurant and I spend $3.75. Like every one of my meals is under $4. Most of my meals are under $3. Like I don't mind that, and the portions are good, the food is good, and it's a sit-down restaurant with Wi-Fi and nice. Wait a minute, you pay $1 for In-N-Out? No. At George Costanza's, I pay about $1.30 for beef, rice, and a fried egg. At the Bonet place, I pay about $1.50. And at the In-N-Out of Danong, which is called Bikini Bottoms, a double burger and fries cost me about $4.75. And that's considered a lot. That's like a luxury to us. We don't just go to Bikini Bottoms like, hey, it's so cheap. Like, that's an expensive meal for us. I just spent over that just for this plate of pork skewers. You ready, Fluffster?
Yeah.
I love to cook, but here's the thing. My advice, if you like to cook like me, do not attempt to cook Vietnamese food or Asian food. Because for one, it's not going to be cheaper. And for two, it's not going to be as good. But if you do like to cook your favorite Western food. Because your Western food will be a little bit cheaper. Like I said, Bikini Bottoms cost me about $4.75. But I could make a bigger, better burger with homemade fries for about $3 when I cook it myself. So cook your Western food. Cook your bacon, your eggs. Cook your pancakes. Cook your tacos. Like, cook your American Western food. But don't bother. Oh my God. But don't bother trying to cook Asian or Vietnamese food. It's just not going to be worth it. It's just not going to be worth it. So cook your Western food. It just looks so dark out here. You guys see how dark it is? This is the name of the place right here. Let me make sure I don't slip on this extremely slippery pavement. You guys have seen me make my smash burgers. My burgers are good. There's the Jollibee. Let's cross. This city is dead though. You would think this is like what, 12, 1 o'clock? It's like 8 o'clock at night. And this place is dead, and it's been dead for about an hour. Like, look at everything is just closed. Jollibee, McDonald's, and the restaurant that we just went to is the only place open. We're booking some hotels called A La Carte. Oh, I know someone that stayed at A La Carte. That is in Sun Tra, and it's right off the beach. We know someone that stayed there for, I think, 3 weeks. Yeah, so the lady Jody that we know, you might have seen her on the live stream. She stayed there for about 3 weeks. It's right in Sun Tra, and it's right over by, what is that place called? East West and Echo something? No, East West Brewery. It's in Sun Tra. It's about a 20-ish minute walk from our neighborhood. Maybe 25 minutes at most. Huh? 40 pesos for what?
Ice cream cone.
Oh, an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
29 pesos. You want to look at it?
Huh?
You want to look?
I don't care. Oh, I think. Are they closed?
I don't know, Fluffster. Oh, this is it. New product. Jumbo milk tea. A pearl milk tea. Who's Billy Strings? What is this? Mercury Drugstore. I don't know what we're doing in here. We'll hang out over here. Bobo tea. Oh, Fluffy, you gonna buy some soaps? We don't have any soap at our hotel. We don't even have a. This is. I'm so shocked. In all the hotels I've ever stayed, we don't have any fridge. We don't have any fridge.
It smells good.
It smells like food. It smells like fruit tea.
You don't like that?
Yeah, it's about 20-25 minute walk. I walked back when I did the in-person. I don't care, Fluffy. I walked it back when I did the in-person service with Jody. It's literally right on the beach, but it's in Sun Tra. It's probably like a 5-minute drive or about 25 minutes walk, but it's literally on the same street as me, but it's up north, about a 25-minute walk. 20 minutes if you're fast. That's in Sun Tra. We live in An Thuong neighborhood. This is the Philippines. We're in the Philippines. I still don't know how to say the city's name. I need to give it some kind of nickname. An Thuong is about, if you looked at the Google Maps, well, I don't know how long you booked for, but once you get here, if you didn't book for too long, you could put your bags down there, stay there for a week or however long you booked, and then start looking. But if not, it's about a 25-minute walk, or it's about a 5-minute grab. In drive will probably cost you 30,000, maybe 35,000 a trip, in that range. Probably $1.50 grab ride if you in drive, if you end up doing that from that area to that area. But you're literally on the beach, so you could take your time and walk down the beach, stop, hang out, have a drink, or sit on the beach, then walk the other 15 minutes if you wanted to. It's literally on the beach. It's so confusing. Lots of crime? I don't think so. These are smaller Philippine cities, so I don't think there's that much crime. Plus, remember, this city shuts down at like 8 o'clock most places. I have a feeling that most people know each other in this city. Rest of the band. It's so confusing. Billy is progressive bluegrass music. Fluffy's grocery shopping.
No more questions, no more doubt. This love.
I am visiting. I'm from the USA, but I moved out of the USA 2 years ago. I live currently in Da Nang, Vietnam. I've been there for basically 2 years, but I'm doing a... There we go. Sorry about that. We're back. I told you guys this is the Philippines. So the internet will not be as friendly. We should be back though. We should be back. This is a tricycle. Maybe we'll take a trike. If they can do a trike cheap enough, maybe like 30 pesos or something. I don't want to pay 50. I don't want to pay $1 to go about 7 blocks. But it is raining. It's sprinkling. They come to Tivoli. Book the hotel for 2 months. Hopefully it's nice. It is going to be nice. So there's not going to be... I've seen the place. It's definitely nice. So you're in a good location, meaning you're on the beach, and it's nice. The only thing in my requirements is that I like An Thuong better. But the hotel is nice, and you're right on the beach. The only knock that I find, but some people love Sun Tra. It's just you're in the different neighborhood. But there's not anything wrong with that place. But so the only downside, in my opinion, will be like if you want to go to Bikini Bottoms, you will have to take a Grab, or you'll have to walk like 40 minutes. If you want to go to the Bamayan Market, it'll take you probably 45-ish minutes, probably, I'm guessing. What else is over there? If you want to go to the tea place, that's probably 30 minutes away. Dana Boutique. I don't know if I've heard of the Dana Boutique. If I haven't heard of it, most likely it's in Sun Tra, because I feel like I've heard of almost every An Thuong hotel. I'm pretty sure I haven't heard of every, but I usually know them by names. Look, they even got a security or the police that direct the traffic out here. That's pretty interesting. Do they have those taxi scams? I'm not sure what you mean by taxi scams. So here, mostly you negotiate the price. These are the tricycles. This is kind of what you get around in this area. We'll see. We'll see how much coins we have. Fluffy might not even want to take a tricycle. But let me see. However much change in coins I have is what I'll offer for the driver. Damn, I got a whole pocket full of change. Fluffy, where's the hotel? Okay.
Why?
I was gonna ride a tricycle, but I actually don't mind the tricycles. Maybe I'll change the hotel. I don't want you to change based on my opinion, because a la carte is nice. It is nice. It's nice, and you're literally right on the beach. You're just in Sun. Fluffy, what are they selling over there? Oh, corn. What's the other one?
Shawarma.
Ah. I'm surprised Fluffy didn't say, "Oh my God, it's corn." You're a fool. You're a fool. Yeah, so you'll just, the worst here, I hate to say it like worse, but the biggest downside for you, which may only be a small downside, will be that you're gonna have to either walk a good distance or that you'll take a $2 Grab. If you're fine with either one of those, then that's not gonna be a problem for you. What is that, Fluffy?
It's coconut cake.
I thought you said, "I'm full." As soon as
It's like
these are good?
sarap ba daw?
Those are good, yes?
Yes.
Oh, Fluffy, there's what you can eat right there. Look, this is Fluffy's favorite.
We got 4.
There's you.
Balot.
Oh, look at Daddy's chicken. Daddy's chicken. Cultured folk. I thought that said cultured pork. But look, everything's shut down here. Everything's shut down. I think this is this the park, Fluffy, or is it down more? Huh? This is the park? Yeah, I think this is the park. Or this is the mayor's mansion or something it said. But where's the park? There was a little park. Oh, no, this is the mayor's park gate. The park is at the other corner.
It's the same area.
This is the mayor's gate. There we go. Fluffy, they love selling this here.
Yeah.
Why do they cover it?
Huh?
Why do they cover it?
Keep it warm.
Oh, to keep it warm. This is the park, I think.
Yeah.
The Golden Arches. That's how we know how to navigate back to our area. That's where we live, back in the back. They had karaoke going on in our neighborhood. It looked like they were going to invite me over there. I didn't even realize today's Saturday. But days just fly by for me, man. I don't even keep track of what days they are anymore. We're gonna cross. Let's go, Fluff. Ooh, look at the lightning. I'm gonna be very happy when we get back to our hotel. Hopefully the AC is nice and cool. But this is the park. I think we're gonna come take a look at this park tomorrow. Mangagodan. I don't know how to say it. I gotta figure out a nickname for this city. Anytime I Google hotels in Antuang, it just shows me hotels all over Da Nang. It does, but what you can do, so what I would do is go into Agoda, and then you'll like put Da Nang and it'll show you, but then you zoom into the map in that area or that neighborhood, and then it breaks it down easier. Everything closes so early, Fluffy. What do you think people are doing at home at 8, 9 o'clock? Praying. Praying. For hours? What are they praying for? That a restaurant stays open till later? Praying. Ugh. There you guys go. McDonald's is open. I don't know. So we just ate, but I don't know if there's any ice cream or something that we can get there. What kind of desserts do they have there, Fluffers?
McDonald's?
Do they have chocolate dip cone like KFC?
I think so.
No, they don't have that. Let's try. Fluffy wants to go in and see what desserts they have there. Maybe we'll get an ice cream cone or something. And they even have a play place. I'm gonna go play at the play place, Fluffy. I'm gonna go down the slide and... Oh, it's gonna be closed. We'll see what they have. Maybe they have Sunday. Thank you. Oh, it feels so good in here. That AC is going. What's snacks or desserts or something? A cereal milk sundae? What is that, Fluffy? An apple pie. Ooh. Maybe we get...
Apple pie. Matcha Oreo.
I want maybe some vanilla ice cream with the apple pie. But I don't think they sell it like that. There you guys go. McDonald's open.
Sunday senpai. You can get this and this.
How do you combine them?
Huh?
How do you combine it?
Or this one, caramel and... We can share.
Sure, Fluffy. 1 in 1. 1 in 1. Customize. Oh, let's see what we can customize.
You would add extra caramel.
Add to order. Okay, and then an apple pie. I think that's what we're gonna
It's
get.
100 already.
190. It's $2.
New offers.
What is cereal milk sundae? What the hell is that?
Cereal milk sundae. I don't know.
Okay, I guess we get that. Oh, you can get plain white rice. There we go. Complete. Pay at the counter. We're not Philip. We don't pay on card.
Where's the number?
Where's the number? Where's the receipt? Oh, maybe she's coming over here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here, Fluffster. Oh, we got Wi-Fi here. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's like playing Frogger. This is embarrassing. I don't know. That's what someone said. Let me log into the Wi-Fi really quickly, guys. Give me one second. I should be on the Wi-Fi. Jeez. Frogger Live. I got so much. You know what? I've realized I'm not a fan of coins. I like the small bills. These coins get annoying. I'm gonna say I like the coins in Danong much better now. I mean, not the coins, but the small bills. Let's do this. I have like a whole freaking pocket full of coins. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow, look at that. We got the whole shebang. We got an apple pie and a caramel sundae. I didn't know how much I was going to enjoy no coins. But actually, man, I like that there's no coins. I can't believe that, though. Do a video call once you're back in Danong and find one that you would... You know what's hard, though? I like Mona Lisa, but Mona Lisa is always booked. Mona Lisa hotel and apartment, but it's always booked. And people complain. I didn't complain, but people complain that the ones that they always give you, there's no window. Now, technically, there is a window, but it's looking at a building. You only get the window if you get the front-facing one bedroom, which are always gone. So if you have spray,
Yeah.
maybe we need to clean our hands. Who is good Visa service? So for me, I've only used one. I've used Lin Visa. I don't want him to cancel. I just want him to understand that you're gonna be coming to An Thuong either walking or paying $1.50 each way. So, in my opinion, if you have money or you like to walk, it's probably not going to be a problem for you. I will admit I value An Thuong tremendously. Hold on, Fluffy. I value An Thuong. I know my lifestyle and my opinion about Danong would be a lot different if I lived outside of An Thuong. But like I said, he can either walk that 20 minutes or he can take a... So it's not a deal breaker. Now for me, it would be a deal breaker because I don't want to be that far away and on a tighter budget. Now, if I didn't care about money, I might live a little further. I don't know what this is that Fluffy's trying to give me. It's coconut. No, not dinner. We ate dinner. This is a dessert. Fluffy giving me this damn thing.
Coconut cake.
Let's try this. Is that Christmas music? Fluffy, everyone's staring. Look over to your right. Ooh,
They're with coconut milk. It's good.
I'm trying not new Sunday and a pie. New food. Mm.
Is it good with caramel? It's good with caramel.
I need to check out some more hotels in Anthuong because all the ones that I used to recommend, they either doubled in price or like they changed. Look, I need my battery again. He's scared of the scooters like me though. Now what he can do is in-drive. In-drive will cost him about $1.50, and that's what I said. You guys are fine if you guys don't mind paying the $1.50 each trip, or if you don't mind walking 20 or 25 minutes, then Suntraw is not a problem. Now, if you either don't want to walk, can't walk, or you are on a tighter budget, then it might be a deal breaker. But if you guys don't care about spending and you have a bigger budget, then it's not that big of a deal. So let's try this. We're trying new food. I'm going to try this thing. It's a caramel sundae, I think it's maybe Sunday. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Caramel sundae, I think it's called. Let's try this. It tastes exactly like how I imagined. It tastes like exactly how I imagined.
Is this good with the caramel? Sophie, have one more because I bought 4.
I'm on the other end. I'm going to get into my little rant today. Here's what irks me. You guys can hate me, love me, not let it bother you. I don't like that for people. I'm always, I'm going to use this word, use it too much, but I always feel cringe when foreigners say, I don't want to be around other foreigners. And it's like, you're a foreigner. Like it's very cringe to me. Now, for me, I don't care. If it's a foreigner or if it's a local person I don't care. As long as they're decent people and they don't cause any problems. I don't care if I'm next to a Russian. I don't care if I'm next to a Vietnamese. Like, it just doesn't matter to me. I don't go out of my way to say, I want to be a foreigner traveling, but you shouldn't be a foreigner traveling. I just don't. That's one thing that ticks me off a little. Like, could you imagine going... Put it this way, anyone from the USA, could you imagine saying this? Hey, I'm going to California and I don't want to be around any Indians. I only want to be around Japanese people. Like, you'd be like, what? Like, oh, like, it's kind of weird to me. But for me, it doesn't make sense because the Vietnamese can't even speak English. So how comfortable can you be? And in the sense, they have a whole different perspective than us. Now, I'm on both boats. I don't want to be in 100% all tourists, but on the other side, I don't want to be in 100% that's locals too. I want to have a blend. Like, I live in Anthuong. We go to Western restaurants 80% of the time, and then we do our Western stuff 20% of the time. Perfect mix. That's my take on it. Well, maybe that's something else. If you like not knowing what they're saying. Sometimes that's good, especially if you have a lot of enemies, and they're like, screw this freaking tourist, this idiot. Maybe you might not want to hear it.
Comparable to a 3-year-old.
Mine's like compared to like a fetus. Wow, I love this. Why are you laughing?
Because like Ben said, his Vietnamese is comparable to a 3-year-old. That's how Kim's Vietnamese is too.
I love these pies. I think they're still fried. This is what we used to do in Bangkok. But we'd get the peach or the mango or something and then drop it. And then you dig it in.
Oh, it smells like cinnamon.
Of course, it's apple. Apple pie should always have cinnamon. Cinnamon, little nutmeg. See, Kim said I'm trying new food and she's happy. Apple pie since Sunday. New food.
Silly, this one one, the coconut.
I've had coconut before. You don't think I've had coconut? Let me try that one. I want a little bit of this pie. Look at that. Oh, I like how the hot pie is melting the ice cream. Look at that. Look at that. That's like a porn video Dale used to work on. Remember, he said he worked on a porn video. That's how the video ended. Let him be.
Let him tell the story, Fluffy. It's not your story.
I don't know how to act it out like him. I thought he was up to me. Man, look at how big those fries are. You guys ever seen a fry case that big? Look at that. Fluffy, look how big those fries are.
Yeah. That's like Bestie's fries.
It's what?
It's called Bestie's fries.
Dude, if you guys are dogging, remember how people are like, get rid of supersized fries in the USA? Like, this is literally like supersized times 2. Look at that. Look at that. That's like supersize of supersize. That's King Kong size. The caramel sundae. Caramel is so much better than chocolate. I don't know anyone that can rightfully say chocolate is better than caramel. If you say it, I don't believe it. This is the Philippines. We're in the Philippines in a local restaurant called McDonald's. And Kim was rewarding me for trying some new food. This, I believe, is called Sundae, caramel sundae, and this is called an apple pie. And I don't want you to, I hate to tell you to cancel, because then if you go get another place that's worse, then it's going to be like, oh, that's Will's fault. A la carte is a nice place. I've seen it. Jody stayed in a la carte. It was nice, and it's literally on the beach. The only thing that I said about it was either be prepared to walk if you're coming back to Antwong, 20-25 minutes, or be prepared to spend $2 a trip. That's the only downside. Now, if a la carte was in Antwong, there would be absolutely no issue.
I mean, we're doing it like army guy right now. He likes hanging out at McDonald's.
How do you know?
You know, I watch his live.
I never see him at McDonald's. I always see him at the bar, or I see him at a restaurant.
No, he's always at the McDonald's eating late night.
Cancel because Jessica, we're eating some local Philippine food called caramel sundae and apple pie. No, we just ate dinner and we decided to stop real quick at this McDonald's to get an apple pie and a sundae. Buffy, let's drop this one in. Here's what I would tell you. If put it this way, this is how I would do it, Vince. Here's a good mix. If you are 100% going to cancel it, do it this way. Cancel it and book it only for a week. Cancel it, book a la carte for a 1 week, 7 days, and then go from that point. I would recommend not canceling it because I don't want to be the one that gets blamed for it. But do this. If you are 100% going to cancel it, cancel your booking, book it for one week, 7 days, and then go from that point. That's the way that I would recommend. That's what I'm saying. So if he is 100% sold on canceling it, cancel it, but book a la carte for 7 days. Then decide if you want to stay longer than 7 days at a la carte. But please don't cancel because of me. My favorite pie is apple. I'll tell you my pie, but no one sells it, especially not at places like these. Pecan pie. I have a keto apple pie and keto ice cream right here. Keto pie and keto apple pie and ice cream. Vince, like I said, if you are 100% sure on your own that you're going to cancel it, but then book it for 7 days. Book a la carte 7 days. Get there, check it out. If you can handle it, if you like it, book it for a long time. If you don't, then you can move after 7 days. That would be my advice to you. Yeah, just bring your tent. Actually, if you bring your tent, go down to Nha Trang and hang out with Phil, the camping guru. Fluffy, eat this last pie part so I can dig into the ice cream. Bring your tent and put it up right outside of Dale's apartment. Or hang out with, go camping with Philip. I've never had a caramel sundae from McDonald's. It's awesome, actually.
That's my go-to, really.
I don't think I've ever got a dessert from McDonald's, and if I have, it was 15 years ago. I think the last time I had dessert was when they used to deep fry apple pies, or maybe like the cookies that you get, but oh no, I got a McFlurry if you guys want to consider that, maybe 5-6 years ago.
I can't believe McDonald's is back.
What, Fluffy?
McDonald's is back.
What do you mean it's back?
Pack?
This is actually not bad. We are doing good. We just got to a new city. That's good. They're flustered. Because I know in the USA they're not deep fried anymore. They're baked. I still think they're deep fried in most of Asia. That's what makes them so much better. Now, you could still get a decent apple pie that's baked, but there's nothing like a deep fried. Deep fried makes everything taste better. It's terrible for you, but it tastes so much better. Jeez Louise, I can't believe finding a hotel is this complicated. I'm telling you, Vince, book it. Either keep it for your 30 days, or if you're going to cancel it, rebook it for 7 days. Stay there for 7 days, and if you like it, don't leave. If you're like, hey, we're literally going to Anthlong every night, it doesn't make sense, then find another place. That's the perfect medium. Or just keep it. I don't think you'll hate it. I don't think you'll hate it at all. Beach? No, we're not in a beach city. We're in more of a city type of city. And we're going to go out tomorrow. We're going to go to the park and stuff. I feel like I'm going to like this city better than the place that we just left. Dale said, relax. Mikey travels. Remember I told you that's my brother. Mikey travels. My brother copied me. He saw that I have 10,000 subscribers, and then he gets a YouTube channel.
And he gave up his career.
He stopped being a lawyer, and now he does YouTube. They changed around 10 or 15 years ago. That's why they're always baked. Yeah, the baked ones. I mean, I won't turn it down, but it's definitely not as good. I'm not a big apple pie fan, though. I've had a couple of apple pies that are really good, but in my opinion, apple pies are overrated. There's so many other better pies. I'm in the Philippines. I'm funny. I wasn't even trying to be funny on that part, though. I don't know. It's weird. People think I'm funny when I'm not trying to be funny. And then when I'm trying to be funny, people just stare at me.
Ooh, it's Christmas.
Wow, we're having Christmas in the Philippines. Tet? What are you talking about, Tet? Yeah, you might want to check that. I would say, I don't know, I'm not even going to give any advice. I don't want to give any advice. Fluffy, look at, we actually got these too. I'm kind of curious about these. This one I know is going to be good. We even had a new subscriber at the bakery. She's probably not watching anymore, but she was very nice and helpful. We got 2 sugar donuts and this like caramel filled donut. Maybe I'll eat that tomorrow. I try to say no. Oh, Christ! You guys are
Like,
man into freaking Bill Gates. Maybe Bill Gates made his trip to Da Nang a few months ago because he was hanging out with you guys.
oh, they're opening the Peninsula Cove now. So like, I hope like less people would go to Mian.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Peninsula area, they closed that down for 3 years. They closed that down that area. And
I need
now
something to
they're
drink,
opening.
Fluffy, for tonight. I need
I
something.
got water.
What about me?
Huh?
What about me?
You mix your piñata.
What if I need 2 liters? Isn't there like a little store that we've seen in the back?
Yeah, but
But what?
I don't know if they have drinks.
You don't think they have water? What is more expensive? Is the a la carte more expensive or the M Hotel?
M Hotel is more expensive.
Maybe Vince would be shocked with the price of that.
Maybe Vince is related. Maybe his uncle is Timothy Cran.
Or maybe he's related to Ben.
Maybe his uncle is Ben and Timothy Tran, and his auntie is Kim.
Wow, maybe everyone's
His
related.
auntie with Kim.
You can come to Vietnam. They will let you come.
Who?
What? You, Fluffy. They'll let you come to Vietnam.
You?
Do we? I need the rest of my drink. I'm thirsty. Can I have my drink? Ben Hoi An Win. Yeah, that's his middle name. Hoi An. I kind of understand what Ben didn't like Hoi An. I'm not gonna didn't like anything about it, but I could see how it gets old very fast. I still haven't uploaded that video. I'm gonna upload that video very soon, hopefully.
I like the duck pho. Duck pho. Shout out to Steve.
Steve, yeah. Steve. What's Steph?
Steve.
Steve.
Curry.
No, Steve. I think Steve went back. I think he was going back soon.
He's going back soon.
CIA Ben.
Canada.
I didn't find anything bad about Hoi An, but
We barely walked for yet.
I could see why people get tired of Hoi An quick. I had some good fried rice there though. We walked over the bridge about 9 times. And there was still lots and lots and lots of streets that we didn't hit. I actually found a trot talk for 10,000. Along the river, I don't think I did, but we did the candles. We did the candles. We lit the candles and put them in the river.
Yeah.
I did like 4 of them.
Yeah, that was fun. Like no one wants to ride the 100,000.
No one wanted to ride on the boat, but everyone wanted the candles.
Yeah, so like everyone went cheap and just
Because the candle was only 10,000. But you know what's crazy is you let that candle go out and it's like on a little piece of paper which already is dangerous, a candle on a piece of paper, and then it goes out and like it crashes into the wooden boats.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a second, that boat's not gonna catch on fire?
No, it didn't.
But imagine if you're on that boat and like one of those candles catches onto your boat. 3 people? We had like 5. How many people were with us that day? 4?
Just 2. We were 4.
We were 4 people.
Steve, Nasser,
It was 4 of us. The 4 horsemen. The Fantastic Four.
nice that they joined us. I love it.
It was 4 of us, Dale, not 3. Get your facts straight, buddy. It was 4, not 3. Actually, it was 3, and then we bumped into Steve.
It was so nice that we bumped into
No, it was Steve. Steve was there. Steve from Canada was the guy that was sitting at the table next to me at Scallywags on the football day. He just randomly showed up at the same time. Lose the 2. Oh, they said we should have ditched the 2. I've always doubled those lanterns. I don't know. And I don't know where they end up after they go down the river. I don't know where that happens. Dean didn't come with us. It was Steve. Steve was the guy that was wearing a hat, and he was from Canada. He was
Oh my gosh, you know what? It's already 2 times that Dean wanted to meet you. He was at the meetup, and one time he went to see us.
Nasser and a cowboy. No, it wasn't the cowboy. It was Steve. The cowboy is Robert. Steve was at the table sitting next to me at Scallywag. I find it hard to believe anyone wanted to meet Dale. They say he's so grumpy, especially when he doesn't get coffee. I think you're making that part up, Fluffy.
Me? You're the one who's thinking.
Yeah, we met the owner at Scallywag. He gave me a shirt. Actually, I brought that shirt on this trip. Maybe I'll wear the Scallywag shirt. And he paid for my breakfast. Well, I had an orange juice. I should have. If I would have known that, I would have said, hey, man, load me up with about 6 breakfasts and take 5 of them to go. But he paid for my breakfast, which was orange juice. Yeah, his name's Trevor. He gave me a free shirt, and he paid for my Well, Evan got a breakfast. Evan made out because Evan got a shirt, and Evan got a full breakfast. I just had an orange juice. Gail isn't himself without a Snickers and a coffee.
True. What's with the sneakers?
What's with the sneakers?
Since when?
I guess we can walk back, but I need to get something to drink, Fluffy.
Oh, let's walk back. And I'm going to the hotel.
Oh yeah, we haven't even went to the hotel first. Can you put our donuts away?
Yeah, I'll just pick.
That was a commercial. Maybe they don't have that in other countries, but in the USA it was like not feeling. They would have a video. It was a commercial, and like a guy would look like a turtle or a guy would look like crazy, and they say, "You're just not feeling like yourself today? Then try eating a Snickers." Look at Grimace. There's Grimace. Oh my God! Look at this. The gravy is exploded. You get free refill of gravy, but look at that. The gravy's spilled. Look, what? Oh, it's pouring? Fluffy, look at the gravy, like it exploded. You guys want to see this? Oh, well, that's because the Philippines is about 30 years behind, especially on the music. Let's take a look at this rain. Jeez Louise. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I guess we hang out for a minute. Because literally they think that song, so those songs from the 80s and the early 90s, they think that's new music. That's why they play it here. They're just getting that music now. It's not cold, but it's raining. But it's not cold. It's definitely not as hot as Danong, but it's not cold.
Oh, Fluffy, they have you. Teenage Mutant
Ninja Turtle. I told you they're like 30 years behind.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
What's up,
Turtles.
Tyrant Hunter?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I like the drink dispenser. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
And you're
A drink dispenser. What is
You're
that?
a
Oh,
trash can.
That's a burger grill? What kind of burger? Oh,
looks like a.
because that's where they lift up the top and they put the burger and cook it, but they should make it look better.
This is so cute.
And this is a gold Happy Meal box. That's Cinnamon Roll and Michelangelo. That's Hello Kitty and Leonardo. I don't know what that means. I think we need to go sit down, Fluffers.
Fluffy, I saw you.
There, Grimace. You're Grimace. Fluffy doesn't even know how to say Grimace. She says
Grimace.
Grimace. So apparently they think Grimace.
I saw you.
Look at there's Fluffy. Fluffy, go, come on. Come on, Fluffy, let's go. Let's go, Fluffy. Come on.
Our next meetup would be McDonald's. And
We're gonna have our 15,000 meetup at McDonald's.
yeah, and then celebrate with us. And then we're gonna choose what time. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. because Grumpy Dale eats at 5:30.
Grumpy.
Grumpy Dale.
Grumpy Dale.
And then the theme would be. It's only 2,000. How much is it?
We don't have. Fluffy, let's go sit down again. I guess we'll sit down. I'll sit over here. We can't leave. Oh, sorry. Can't leave until that rain stops. Unless we get a tricycle. Last time I was at McDonald's was 2 years ago. They're in Philippines, Donnie Roscoe. Trying to book something for 2 months? No, book somewhere 2 weeks over Tet. Then look. What state are you in? This is the Philippines, the country. It's the stickers. He, she, isn't themselves ad campaign. Vince, stay with Will. Yeah, the drink dispenser is cute. Where is this? What the hell? Just checked the price for 2 months at a hotel and it would cost me $10K? That's crazy. This is McDonald's. Yeah, this is McDonald's. Let me try to catch back up. Fun fact, Grimace is a taste bud. What do you mean a taste bud? Wait, is that Grimace or is that Fluffy? Oh, Fluffy, you look just like Grimace. If I put purple shade on you, you look like Grimace.
I'm a tasty bird.
So we're here. I don't know when this rain's gonna stop.
Stuck.
Any unique Philippines things at McDonald's? Fried chicken, rice. There was like matcha something. So at least that. When we go out, I'll look at the menu, but rice, which we do not have in the USA, fried chicken with on the bone, which we do not have, matcha something, and I want to say there's like something mango. Vince, book through my landlady. I am an American, yes, I'm an American, but I moved out of the USA. I currently live in Vietnam, but I'm over here in the Philippines for about 2 weeks to do my visa run. Like he said, he was going to bring his tent and he can camp next to Philip in Nha Trang. He said he's bringing his tent. There's a good amount of people in McDonald's because nothing else is open. We can, but then we can't stop and get it. How much water do you have, Fluffy? Will it be enough for me tonight? I have nothing to drink. Nothing at all. I'm not on his Discord. Matcha green tea. Sorry, just arrived. You and Fluffy married? No, I am not married. So book through Tet is what I'm saying. Then look around. Fluffy, how much do you think for a bike, tricycle? I want to use some of this change. 50? To go 2 blocks down? No way, Fluffy. I mean, I was saying 30. Good, 5, 10, We're literally, I'm telling you guys, we're like maybe a 5-minute walk. We're like bread and butter. We're probably like bread and butter to my apartment. That's how far we away. But the place is freaking storming. 15, there's 20. There's 30. I'll give him 30. I'll give him 30. If they don't take 30, I'll either wait or I'll walk. Because like literally, I bet you, I don't even think it'll take a minute from the time we get into the tricycle. I doubt it'll take a minute. I know it won't even 2 minutes. 2 minutes max. 1 minute most likely. No umbrella. It's so weird out here. It's sunny all day. Weather's good. And then like right around 8, 9 o'clock, it just pours. No, we don't have an entire room for a bag. For one, when I got the place, it was a good deal. Oh, they dropped their whole thing. Look. And then they just walked out. Girlfriend is Italian. She makes us pasta every other night. Next place, couch is a must. Chips and fish and chips. What are you doing? Fluffy's staying hydrated. But Mopor's not even here.
I was telling him, can you pour my water bottle? He said, we don't do that.
Wow. There's a new fish and chips. Yeah, I know. I seen it. It's called something. It's Golden Meat Palace. It's only like 2 blocks down from me. That place is tucked away on the corner. I seen it 2 times. I know the place that you're talking about. It's brand new. I think it's... You seen it the other day, Fluffy, when I pointed it out on the corner. By where they give out the free pork. Fluffy's gonna go, oh yeah.
It's on our street or just...
Golden Meat Palace, you turn down the street and it's right at the corner. And I showed it to you and go, oh, that's new. Fluffy has bad memory. Maybe she needs ginseng.
I need gin.
I'll figure it out. Dell. The one down Drinking Street? Oh, I don't know about that one. I'm talking about the one that's by our block. I wish I could... It's called like Sandy's or something maybe? For some reason, I think it's something else. Yeah, it might be a different one. Caramel sundae and an apple pie. It's called chips, but I don't want to be mean to them and tell them go take down their sign and write it correctly, but it is fries. But the name of it is fish and chips.
Oh, that's something that Kim would like, and
Should take it.
Coconut man.
Is it still raining, Fluffy?
I think it went light, and then we can go to the hotel that I wanted to inquire.
Do you know where that's at, Fluffy?
It's just there. A few building stuff.
If I ordered fish and chips, which I wouldn't because I don't eat fish, but if I ordered it, I would expect a bag of chips, like Doritos. Hold on, let me log on to the Wi-Fi. Or what you get in a bag, like Doritos, stuff like that. They are playing Christmas music because in the Philippines, it's Christmas time. Don't ask me why or why they think that, but to them, this is Christmas time. September, October, November, and December, and probably January is Christmas. So Christmas is, thank you. So what's the plan, Fluffy? We either have to wait it out or we have to get on a tricycle and just go straight to our house. I have 30, Fluffy. We're only 2 blocks away. Fluffy, we're only 2 blocks away. We're out in this pouring, I'm not going to call it pouring, but this drizzle. I don't even know where we're going. Troll alert. Christmas is celebrated when the months... I don't understand why that is. I still don't understand the association with that. It doesn't make any sense. I have my own theory, which sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they have a little bit. My theory is the Philippines people want or need to budget, because even in the USA, man, people spend a lot of money on Christmas. Like, parents overdo it and spend a lot of money and then they're broke. I kind of have a feeling that's what they do in the Philippines. They start Christmas early and then they start buying gifts, putting them away, or they start working, putting money away in September, and it's kind of a reminder that Christmas is coming up. That's my take, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Why do you celebrate Christmas for 4 months? Fluffy, where are we going? Back here? So that's my opinion. It must have something to do with budgeting. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. And they do celebrate, at least when I was in the Philippines, they had Halloween decorations out. So it's weird that I don't know if they celebrate Thanksgiving, but why would you be promoting Christmas before all these other holidays? I think last year I was in, where are we going, Fluff? Oh. Fluffy, do we need all that? Thank you. I don't think we need an umbrella holder, Fluffy. We're not the president. We're not even the mayor. We're not even the mayor. But I don't think there's any association with September and Christmas in any... Thank you. Thank you. Here, Vince, this is where you can sleep. My lady's been playing Christmas music already. We have Santa Claus. What is Santa Claus? That's how they do it. I don't think it's a religious thing. Like I said, this is my opinion. I think it has something to do with planning 4 months out to save for Christmas. That's my opinion, because it just doesn't make sense for any other reason. If that's the case and it was a religious thing and he was born in September, then after September they would just say, hey, we're not doing Christmas after September. So I would love to know why that is. Daleski's going to bed. He's got to make his carrots. Nice posture. I never heard anyone. I'll look it up when we get back to the hotel. Remind me when I get back. We should look up why they do it in September. Saint Nicholas. I used to hear like that name, Saint Nicholas, but I think Saint Nicholas is the same person that Santa Claus is, but I think that's the European version, right? I don't know enough about it, but you're saying Saint Nicholas is gay, Michael? I'm not sure. Or are you saying you're gay? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're saying, Michael. Are you saying you're gay? Are you saying Santa? I sound gay? Well, let me help you out. You're out of here. There you go. So, Michael, you're no longer able to chat. So, Michael, if you don't type in the chat room, then I'm going to assume that you're gay. So, Unless we hear from you, you are gay. So you see how that works? I always win. This is my chat room. That's how it works. There you go, Michael. That's an easy way to get kicked out. Merry Christmas, Michael. Fluffy's asking about the room. I don't know what place this is. I'm not sure what. Oh, look at this. Look at all that. I'm gonna take some quick video of that. So it's gonna pause, or it's gonna say like reconnecting. Give me a second. I want to get some video of this. Give me 1 second. We should be back. Can you put this away? I should have enough battery for now. Make sure you have everything, Fluffy. Romanians believe in most Nicole coming on December 5th. Free man similar to... I don't know who Sinterklaas is. I thought you said in Nevada, in Neverlands, I think. Thank you. I thought you said in Nevada. So we're gonna come out here. We're gonna try to get a tricycle. Thank you. I'm glad I don't have my new shoes on, Fluffy. My brand new shoes. Thank you. That's crazy. I feel bad about that guy having to carry that umbrella. I don't even want to do that. That's why I was standing back from the umbrella. Now imagine me going to get a massage. I was like, who the hell are we to get some damn umbrella? I don't need an umbrella holder. I'll walk 15 feet in the rain. That's crazy. Let's try to find a tricycle for 30, Fluffy. If not, we're gonna play like CIA agent. Here, we just borrow it and bring it back. Where are you going, Fluffy? We only literally need to go like 2 blocks, but it's raining. This is the grocery store. Let's cross. I know they're gonna try to say 50 or 80, and I'm like, 80? We're 3 blocks down. The only reason why we're asking is because it's raining. Now, I guess, yes, they're gonna say, oh, there's a convenience fee. A convenience fee. We're doing another one. I hate when Fluffy will do this. We got music going too. Look at the fluster. We just need some Christmas music.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Fluster? Fluster, don't fall off. Just hide. I'm the type, I would walk. I hope Fluffy didn't cave. That's what's crazy is that me, the foreigner, will walk in the rain and refuse to pay the foreigner price. Fluffy will cave and do it. I feel like she didn't even... I feel like Fluffy wouldn't do it good though. I turn around and walk away. Like Fluffy didn't do any negotiating. I'm gonna probably say, Fluffy, how much was? Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. And I'm gonna say, Fluffy. She's like, no, I just wanted to. legit. There we go. We're only going to be on this for like a minute. Like, this is our street. This is our street. The only reason why we're taking this is because it's raining. This is the real Philippines. This is my third tricycle ride. Mitzi, you must have missed the chicken bus earlier today. I did a live stream on the chicken bus. We did the tricycle. We've done a jeepney earlier today. I don't know how you guys missed all this. America's favorite order. There we go. There we go. Let's stick you guys out a little bit. See if you guys can see me. I can't see. Nope, not enough light. 67? I'm not sure what you mean by 67. We're up here at the corner to the right. Look at the rain. Oh, the 57 light. There we go. I had enough of the tricycles and jeeps. I'm the opposite. I will not ride a scooter. These people are crazy. Now, Philippines doesn't seem as bad because they have traffic lights and stoplights. But I don't mind the scooters. I mean, I don't mind the tricycles, and I don't mind the jeepneys at all. We drove a jeepney today for like 40 minutes. The only thing I don't like about them is bringing your bags and getting off. Here's our place. This is where we're staying. Oh. There we go. We are back home. Fluffy, how much? Huh? Thank you. Thank you. That's a fun ride. So 30 pesos, which is about 60 cents. But like I said, it's only a minute down. We would have never taken that if it was not raining. Fluffy. No elevator. And I'll show you, this room is big. I wish Philip was in here, because Philip would be crying. Why is that room so big? The only thing we're missing is a mini fridge though. But we do got a little bit of a patio. Well, how many blocks do you think that was, Fluffy? It's one block. We got it from the edge of this corner. And it definitely was less than 2 minutes. Look at our hotel door though. It's like glass. So I think this wasn't a hotel. I think this was something else before, because look at our front door. Let me show you guys. Look, this is our front door. It's glass and it's see-through. But look at how big this is. It does feel good in here. The AC's blowing. But look at how big this place is. I'm guessing this is at least 40 square meters. Yeah, it's big. This is the size that I bought. 2 beds. Fluffy will sleep on this one. I will sleep on that. What's up, Kev? And then here's our bathroom. Let's take a look at our bathroom. Ooh, we got a bucket. Fluffy, we had a bucket in there. Toilet paper. You gotta use your hand, Fluffy. Wow. Apparently in the Philippines, Christmas season unofficially, yeah, September. That's what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about that Christmas starts in September and it goes for half the year. September, October, November, December, and then how everyone carries over and still does stuff on New Year's. So apparently it's Christmas for 5 months in the Philippines. Half the year it's Christmas. I honestly believe that this was not a hotel always. Look at our door. It's a glass door. For some reason, I just don't believe this was a hotel always. I feel like this was like it's too big, and the glass door make it seem like it's not a, make it like it's a, not like a hotel. Yeah, that's Fluffy. That's my girlfriend. If she's nice, maybe I'll let her sleep on the same bed. Christmas in the Philippines is the biggest celebration. I just don't. Two things. Something just doesn't add up. It's either very, what is that word? Quirky, Quirky. It's like quirky, where it's like, oh, that's so cool. Every month ends with BER, so let's call it the burr season. Like, that's why they do it. Or my opinion is that they need 4 months to budget, because people in the Philippines a lot are 1-day millionaires, which means when they get money, they blow it. Fluffy is a 1-day millionaire. So what they do is they ration out 4 months for Christmas, and then they spread the cost of Christmas over those 4 months. That's my take on it. Lucky they have a seat on the toilet. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I never heard about this. Then I was reading a Facebook post, and people were like, I went to a hotel. Have you ever heard of a place that doesn't have a toilet seat? And I was like, what? A toilet seat? And it blew my mind. And I asked Fluffy, I said, Fluffy, at some places they don't have toilet seats? She's like, yeah, some people stand on the toilet. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, they stand on the toilet. I'm like, who are these animals? Who stands on a toilet? Nah, we'll use that bed. That's like, I don't think that's a queen. That's like a, what's the one in between a queen, Fluffy?
Double.
I think that's a double. Maybe we'll push these beds together. No bedding? Yeah, Fluffy, do we have a blanket?
Yeah, the one folded.
Oh, the one folded. I guess that's a blanket. I do not understand what goes through people's mind to stand on a toilet. Like, first of all, that's just dangerous. Second of all, what are you doing? No, this isn't the M Hotel. If this was the M Hotel, then maybe we would get a little more amenities. The only thing that I'm kind of mad about is that the past 2 hotels we've been at, no mini fridge. Not a mini fridge in sight at the past 2 hotels. We have a huge room. We had a huge TV, like double this size at the other place, but no mini fridge. But I do have, look at what I have. I guess they figured this makes up for it. They got the king's throne chair. Look. But no mini fridge. So they got the, and then they have the other one. Some people do that from other countries. I don't understand. There's no way that you're going to convince me that anyone with a brain stands on a toilet seat. First of all, that's just insanely dangerous. Like, do you want to go see me stand on the toilet seat? Second of all, like, how does that go through your mind? Like, hey, let me go. Now, here's where I think that comes from. So I understand in countries, they have the toilet that's built into the ground, but it's flat and you stand over it. I get that part, but that is not a 3-foot tall toilet. I understand, like the China's toilet that is just dug into the ground. I get that. But this is a whole toilet that's 2 feet off the ground. It's not the same thing. I've seen that's insane. I understand the toilets that are built into the ground. I get that. But when you have porcelain 2 feet high, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That's like putting a raw chicken into a microwave. Yes, the microwave cooks things, but it's not an oven. Just like how a stand squat built in the ground toilet is not a porcelain 2-foot tall toilet. They're 2 different things. They're 2 different things. There's no way they can confuse it. Would you confuse a microwave for a oven? No. I won't even argue or say it's right or wrong to use a squat toilet, but I'm saying it's 100% wrong to stand on a porcelain 2-foot tall toilet. Now, you might say the squatting over the toilet, that's fine. I understand that. I don't think that's bad or anything like that, but you do not stand on a porcelain toilet seat toilet. I mean, it just doesn't go together. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. When I still couldn't believe it. I asked Fluffy and she She was just like casual, like, yeah, they do that. And I was like, here's even the worst part. So if you think that part's the worst, like, oh, people stand on it. Here's even the worst part. There's restaurants or businesses that will go into the toilet and take a wrench and undo the toilet seat so that people won't stand on them and break them. Because they were like, yeah, I hate going to the Philippines because there's always broken toilet seats. And I'm like, I've lived 43 years of my life. I've never seen a broken toilet seat in my life. How the hell are toilet seats breaking? I feel like, oh, because people stand on them. And I'm like, wait a second, you're not being serious, right? And they're like, no, people stand on them. I'm like, why would you stand on a toilet? They're like, oh, that's what people do. I'm like, no, that's not what people do. All fun and games till a knee gives out. They sell them at Mr. DIY. Now, if they do that, they need to come down like how California kind of stopped that problem. So people in California were going around climbing under people's cars, and they were cutting off the catalytic converters. So now what would happen is like the drug addicts, that's who mostly the homeless, and the drug addicts would go steal them off of people's cars. They would take an electric saw, just pull up underneath someone's car, cut that off, and then they'd go take that to the recycling yard and basically recycle people's catalytic converters. So what happened is now they cracked down on the recycling companies. They said, if you take a catalytic converter, you have to write down the serial number on it, and you have to get the people's ID so that if it comes back that it was stolen, it's going to come back to the recycling company. So that's what they should do to Mr. DIY. If Mr. DIY is buying toilet seats, which I have no clue, who the hell is buying a used toilet seat? Like, they act like used toilet seats are freaking diamonds or something. Like, how much is a used toilet seat? It's the same story that I was hearing back in Danong. There's a big ring of people going around stealing people's motorcycle scooter helmets. I'm like, what kind of black market is there for used scooter helmets? All fun and games. They sell them at Mr. DIY. My feet? I got socks on. Who the hell, what black market is for used scooter helmets in Danong? And then remember, I was watching on Facebook, and they said that like one family or one group was caught in their house, and they had like 300 scooter helmets, which were all basically stolen. But I'm like, who the hell is having a black market for used scooter helmets? I'm like, what the hell? Is there a market for used, cheap scooter helmets in Danong? Some stuff just doesn't add up to me. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know, guys. But standing on toilets, that's on a whole nother level. Can you imagine standing on a toilet seat? I just couldn't believe it, because the whole conversation got, man, I booked this hotel, and I got there, and there was no toilet seat. And I was like, no toilet seat? What kind of, how could that happen? And then someone chimed in, oh yeah, lots of people stand on toilet seats and they break. And I was like, what? Is this guy being serious? I was like, first of all, I couldn't believe people standing on toilet seats. Second of all, like I said, I've been alive for 43 years. Never have I heard of a broken toilet seat. And then they were like, no, that's real. That's serious. People stand on them. And I'm like, what? When's the last time? Let me do this. We're going to take a poll. Have you ever stood on a toilet seat? There we go. Start a poll. Yeah, the black market for them. I have no clue. I understand the squatting part. I understand that. But you just don't stand on a toilet. Now, if you want to squat, you go to a squat toilet. Or you get that little thing. There's a thing that they sell in the USA. Like you put your feet up on it. And it's like a stool or something. But you don't stand on a regular toilet. Like, I don't care what. It's not made for that. Like, you're going to be standing over that, standing up, and then you're going to crap all over the toilet seat? Like, no, 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 no. Yeah, I don't understand this stealing the used scooter helmets. Like, what did scooter helmets cost brand new? $10? $15? And then what is it worth after someone like Philip wears the helmet for 6 months and it's used, and then you go try to resell it? Wow, we got some votes for yes. I get that, Mitzi, but not on the wrong toilet. It would be like, put it this way, it would be like driving a Prius in the NASCAR 500 championship. It just doesn't go together. You're not going to say, hey, man, let me go get in my little Prius electric car and let me go race in the Winston 500 NASCAR series race. It's not the right thing to do it in. It'd be like going to a kid's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese and getting hammered. It just doesn't go together. Out camping, sure. In China, it's common they have squat. I get that. I understand. But what I'm saying is you squat over the toilets that are built into the ground, but you don't do that on a porcelain 2-foot toilet. It's not the same thing. You would be surprised that people used to wipe their ass with a corn cob. Delski. Maybe Delski's a toilet stander. We actually have some people that stand on a toilet seat. I hope I didn't get them mad. They're either trolls or maybe they're mad at me. 33% of the people said they stood on a toilet seat. Maybe one was Fluffy.
I did.
You stood on a toilet seat?
Yeah.
Where's your brain?
Because it's a floor toilet seat.
No, I'm talking about a real toilet.
Maybe public toilet, I think.
What the hell? Now, I'll admit this. I've been in a toilet that's very bad, and I just stand over it. I'm not talking about standing over something. I'm talking about you put your feet on the toilet seat, and you're 8 feet in the air now because both your feet are on the toilet seat. I'm not talking about just hovering over it. I'm talking about your Nikes are standing on the toilet seat.
Because it's a dirty toilet.
That's why they have that little paper that you put around it.
No, there was no toilet seat. There was no toilet seat, so I stood up on the toilet.
I would stand over it. I wouldn't sit down on it, but I damn sure wouldn't put my feet on the toilet seat and be 8 foot tall taking a crap standing over it. I only paid 28 pesos for ICC helmet. Posture overrules, though, clearly. Let's end this. We have 24 votes, which I think is enough. So apparently, 33% of you guys have stood on a toilet. That is insane. 33% of you guys. There's one of them right there. But this is a pretty big room. I know, yeah, that's what I was talking about. You could buy those stools that like change your posture. I've seen those in the USA, and I don't have no problems with that. What I have a problem with is, I'm going to show you. This is what I have a problem with. Because there's no way it's going to end good. What I'm talking about is you do this. You get up here and you do this. You put your foot here, your other foot there, and then you just stand over it. And you're 8 feet in the air and you just take a crap. Because no matter what, you're going to ruin the toilet for the next person. Either you're going to crack the toilet seat or you're going to piss or crap all over the toilet seat. What is the next person supposed to do? I'm sure I know why they stand on the toilet seat. They're treating the porcelain toilet like it's a flat toilet. That's why. And that's exactly what they're doing. People stand on toilet seats to I understand that. It's just not the right thing to do, though. Get the stool or go to a squat toilet. No problem with that. But do not stand on a toilet that's not meant to be stood on. Toilets, those kind of toilets are not, no toilets are meant to be stood on. The ones that are dug in and they're flat on the ground, you don't stand on them. You stand over them and they're built over concrete. But there's not a single toilet that's meant to be stood on. No. We're not talking about squatting, Mitzi. We're talking about people that stand on the seat. Because remember, I was talking about in the Philippines, people say that they don't have toilet seats on their toilets because too many people put their feet, both feet, and stand on the toilet seat. So their feet are standing on the toilet seat and their weight is cracking the toilet seat that they're standing on. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about squatting over it. I'm talking about physically standing on it. That's insane. If I ever saw someone standing on a toilet seat, I would get the little gun and I would start spraying them. No, not in the Philippines. Apparently they don't do that because the guy's whole question was, how come there was no toilet? Fluffy, why do they take toilet seats off in the Philippines, right?
It's not that they take it off. Some don't buy toilets.
Because people stand on them and break them.
Not really, but like it's not something that they really use. It's not they don't know how.
First of all,
They don't see the purpose of a toilet seat. They would sit on that cold marble.
that's the worst. Have you guys ever sat down thinking that the toilet seat is down and then you sit on that that's the worst because that's where all the piss is. Frank Sinatra karaoke. But I think toilets come with seats. I don't think you buy a toilet and they're like, oh, you know what? I bought the toilet from the Home Depot, but I got to run over to this other store and go get the seat. I'm almost positive when you buy a toilet, it comes with the seat. I've heard that they take off the seats because they're tired of replacing them because people stand on the seat. They say like 15 people been unalive for singing My Way from Frank Sinatra. Very interesting. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. This city shuts down so early that it makes you feel like it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll give you a quick tour. So here's, what are these fluffy lights? Huh? But look at,
Close the lights.
huh?
Close the lights.
Why?
Try.
They'll get scared.
They still have lights outside.
Then it'll be dark in here. This is pretty big though. I'm guessing this is at least 40 square meters in here. I bet you with the bathroom, it's 45 square meters, I think. Oh, look at this. No, I agree. I know that they stand on the seat to squat. I understand that. But don't stand on the toilet seat. Either get that little stool or go to a specific squatting toilet. But don't stand on a freaking real toilet. The AC works pretty good too. We got it at 18 degrees, just like in the USA. I mean, not in the USA, but in my apartment in Da Nang. I always keep it at 18 degrees, and I let it go for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, even during winter. There's our bags. Fluffy brought that bag. I brought my rolling backpack, and I brought my big backpack. So this is Fluffy's. That's Fluffy's. That's my rolling backpack, and here's my nice Osprey backpack. Here's my Ray-Don glasses that have lasted probably close to 2 years now. Not Ray-Ban, but Ray-Don. I bought these for $70,000 and they survived for almost 2 years. So I definitely got my money's worth out of those. In the Philippines, it looks like this. Look at this. Maybe I'll put my finger all the way inside to show you. But there we go. So your USA plugs will definitely fit in there. The only difference is it's 220 volts, but your USA plugs 100% fit in there and they work. It just gives you out too much power, but if you get an extension cord or even a converter, like those little adapters, it works perfect. Where did I put my charger, Fluff? I think you have it. Which one, Fluffy? Fluffy, which one? Which one? Let me get this out real quick, guys. Let me try to plug this in before we die. Dirty. And how much does it cost to run your... We don't pay for AC, so I was very handy, and I'm a very tough negotiator. When we negotiated rent with my landlord, I told her, give me one price. Rent, water, electricity, everything included. I do not want to pay separately. I just want to pay one bill. You tell me whether we use no electricity at all or whether we run AC, 3 of them, all the time. You tell me the price, and that's what we're going to pay. So we agreed to one set price. So right now, everything's off in my apartment in Danong. It's going to be off for, 15 total days. So she's going to make out this month because the electricity bill is going to be so low. But when I'm back, I can literally run every single AC in my building, and it doesn't cost me anything. Ray Dong.
Fluffy, look. Check this, baby.
It's impossible to find cigars here. I know a couple of spots near Manila. I think I found 2. But you can get Cuban cigars.
In Danang? There's...
Manila. How much does it cost? I see those chairs are wacky. These chairs are like, they kind of remind me of like royalty. In the US currently, it's politics 24/7. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that I got out of the USA because I just don't pay attention to news. Not even on purpose. I guess part of it's on purpose, but the other part is just because we're 14 hours ahead and you're just out of the country. So you don't run into locals that are like, hey, did you hear what happened here? Hey, did you see this? You just don't see it. The only thing I kind of focus on is when I read headlines like on Yahoo or Google and I just scroll down. Unless it's some major crazy story, I don't even click on it. I will read the headline, Charlie Kirk shot, or the A's beat the Giants, or earthquake in Hawaii. I'll read the headlines and I'll just scroll down. But if it's a big story, sometimes I'll click on it. But I try to avoid the news as much as I can, unless it's something big. I should do some stand-up comedy, but I'm sitting down. Why is Fluffy laying on the edge of the bed? Because she's not supposed to be laying on my bed. Sandra? What is Sandra? I don't know what Sandra is. Mark's a criminal. Mark's the first one that I know of that put powdered sugar on the buns. I had that same damn thought. Because I was like, you know what? I can go ahead... Oh, what is this? Kindle payment? What happened here? The royalty payment notifications for Kindle sales recorded in the US payment will be made to your bank account. Maybe I sold a book on Kindle on Amazon.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true though. I'll have to log in. Remind me of that later. I think I sold a book on Amazon. Oh, Sun Tra. I don't know my Kindle. I don't know how to log into my Amazon KDP. I think I sold the book. You can check your payment report at KDP. Let me try this. Amazon KDP. So I think I sold my first ever book on Amazon, KDP. Let's see. I need to log in. How do I log in? Man, I don't remember what my... Sandra. Yeah, Sandra. There's Ann Thuong and Sandra. I wrote my e-guide. The e-guide that I sold, I also published it on Amazon. Do you feel any effects of the recession? Not really. Actually, the dollar has gotten better. So I've got more money ever since the tariffs. It was only at like 25,000, high 25,000s. And then when the tariffs happened, after that, it started getting to like 26,000 to the dollar. So pretty good. Let me see if I can log in. Let me just check this really quick. Let me see if I sold one. I'll be happy if I sold one. I'll be an Amazon author. Can you guys believe that? Do I look like an Amazon author to you guys? Let me see. Let's see, let's put this code in. Put this code in. 753. Oops. 753. Let's see. Sandra. Sandra's a girl I used to know. How do I know if I sold one, Fluffy? It's 10:20. I need to find out if I sold one because I got an email, but let's see. One or more of your books has quality items that need to be addressed. Oh, reports. That's what it is. Prices on goods and practically everything here in the States. Yeah, I know, man. I know that. I have no sales report. I don't know what that means then. I thought it sold one, but maybe not. Oh, I do have an order, a processed order. There we go. Man, I appreciate whoever bought that. I'm not sure who bought my book on there, but I appreciate it, man. I'm officially an Amazon author. This is my book. I'll promote my book right here, though. This is called Will Travel's Guide to Da Nang. 20 pages of tips, tricks, and insider info. So there we go. You can either buy it on Amazon if you feel better buying it on Amazon, or I have it on my YouTube page, my YouTube homepage. So there we go. My very first ever book sold on Amazon. I wish I would have seen this earlier. We could have celebrated. I'm an Amazon author now. I can officially say that. It was listed on there, but now I've actually sold a book. Let me see what this is. Continue to dashboard. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, if I would recommend, I would say, I would tell you guys to book it off my YouTube page. It's easier, it's simple, it's an e-guide. It's about 23 pages. But if you guys feel safer buying it on Amazon, you guys can buy it on Amazon. What's up, Earl? Suriname is former Dutch colony. You guys have lost me. I'm going to Suriname. Might be a lag effect everywhere else. Remember, I was waiting for eggs to go up in Da Nang, and they finally went up, but I just don't feel like it has nothing to do with the USA because the egg shortage started basically 2 years ago, back when I was in Bangkok. That's how long it's been when the eggs went outrageously high in the USA. And then about 2 months ago, the eggs finally went up a little bit in Da Nang. They went from like 23,000 to like 30,000 to like 35,000. Now we can get them for about 30,000. But besides that, I haven't noticed prices of anything else really going up. Let's see. Is that rain or is that a car? So I guess we'll hang around for just a couple more minutes. We've already done 3 hours. Tomorrow, we're going to hopefully go out. Usually in the day, it's pretty sunny and nice. We're going to go to that park. We're going to probably try to get some local food for once. I'm going to relax. I'm going to maybe try to start getting my files together. I think I have at least 4 videos that I got to start editing now. I am so far behind on that. It's just so hard to get motivated on editing. So crazy. 20 bucks for a dozen. Out here, it's about $1.30 for a dozen. Holland from 1972 to 1982. Damn, I was born in 1982. So we're going to end it right there. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Please hit the like button. Double tap it real quick just to get a few more likes. What else was I going to say? If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. We're growing pretty good this month. I'm not going to say it's one of my best months, but we are growing. We're well over 10,000 now. I appreciate it, guys. Go watch someone else's live stream or go to bed or go do something else. I'm going to try to go watch something, and I'm going to probably go try to organize my videos. But once again, I appreciate it. See you guys later from the Philippines.